There was a cat here earlier, just before you guys got here. 3 of us gave it a scare and it bolted off. It's probably somewhere close by. That's what you wanted to hear, right? Now, let Yuri go, you psycho. Aw, so you scared a cute little cat, did you? Was it kind of like this? Oh, my other hand! And then she just lifts her foot up for the other one. You want to join him? Glad we understand each other. Alright, down you go. Okay, so she's not bad all the time. I actually have no idea how the music for the game is playing right now. Usually when I click off, it stops. You've experienced it when suddenly there's no sound at all from the game. But it feels wrong to have the game music playing, so I'm actually gonna mute it real quick. And I'm gonna play our classic. Because we got some things to talk about. It's been not that long since we have had corkboard time. But I feel like a lot that has happened in the last, like, episode and a half, or 2 episodes, has been substantial. To the point where I feel like we need to put some things on the things. So first of all, where are we? We're here. That's our newest layer. So let's go and zoom in. Now that you can see words, it's corkboard time. There's a couple of questions that are on here that I still don't think we have any answers for, like who is actually the old leader of DG? What the heck is your past, Wazi? I think there's actually some stuff we can write in there. Red Constellation, what's up with that? I think there's some stuff we can write there now too. Reese is here, why? She's Gral's Ritter. There's also one more thing that I wanted to put in here specifically. And I think it's the whole reason I opened the corkboard. And let's go ahead and set this to, like, I don't know, 26, is that large enough? Yeah, that's about right. We'll do that, we'll bold that. I might even need to be like 28. Sure. Kia recognizes... I'm sorry, it's so new. It's Orcus Tower? Is that what it is? I think that's right. Why? How? That's the main thing I wanted to put on here, but there are some other, like, things that I want to fill in here. So let's start with Wazi and Red Constellation. I think there's a lot to fill in on what's up with the Red Constellation. So we know he's got some skills. Not squeals, skills. Skills to pay the bills. But more notably, let's put that like that. Very refined senses. Or something. So... this is gonna sound silly, but has green hair. I feel like that might be important just because that is a tie to Kia. I'm just gonna put that out there because that's not that far-fetched. So we'll go with that for a little bit. Because there's not really that many characters in the whole game that have green hair besides Kia. I'm struggling to think of anybody else who's got green hair in this game outside of, like, Kevin, who was also associated with, like, the goddess, who has green hair. I think that's it. Those 3 characters. Anywho, we'll put that there. I think there's some other Wazzy stuff in there too that I'd like to do, but it is what it is. Who was actually... I feel like we didn't get any real information about this. But... if there's an old leader of the DG cult, and once again, I'm not spending any longer than 15 minutes on the corkboard today, so the entirety of the song. We got about 10 minutes and 50 seconds left. 500 years ago. I'm gonna say it's like the founder of Crossbow. Or maybe founding a family of Crossbow. I do think there's something really big going on in Crossbow, and I think it has some... Hold on a minute. I think I might be onto something. I was gonna say, my long shot call is that it has something to do with Orcus Tower. And apologies if that's not the name of it, because that's what my brain remembers it as. It might not be it. I was gonna say that, and I was like, that's my long shot, and that's what we're gonna stick with this episode. I think I need to go deeper into that, because if it does have something to do with Orcus Tower, and like the design specifically is something that Kia has seen before, then either I actually think, surprisingly enough, we might need a... Okay, we kind of have like a Kia recognizes Orcus Tower, why, how. I really think this needs to be a what is Orcus Tower. I think Orcus Tower has either 1, traveled through time, and that is not really time or space. Kind of like what happened with to the Ark. Like that traveled through space, I believe. I think that was a space thing. Now, if each game kind of has like a theme around one of the courts, and that was like the what was it, Septarions or something? Like that was a Septarion of space or something. Then maybe this has something to do with the Septarion of time. And now that I'm saying that, I might want to step back and really kind of think about that. Because that, maybe it is really Ouroboros. It's like, we're playing with the Septarions of X, Y, and Z. So if that was space, and I think that was space, and you can correct me on that if it was or was not, from Trails, the 2nd chapter. This could be time. In the Crossbow, we could be dealing with the Septarion of time. That would explain a lot of Kia in this 500-ish year gap or something. I think that would make some sense. I'm not even gonna say or space. I'm gonna say time or... I'm gonna say time or mirage. Since we've done space, I think it's probably gonna have to do with one of those 3. Time, space, or mirage. So if it's not space, it probably is time or mirage. Sep, is it Septarion? Whatever. Shenanigans. Or 2, this tower has been in the plans for 500 years. And Kia saw those plans 500 years ago. Because also keep in mind, Kia does not remember things from 500 years ago, so she's not like intentionally hiding information, but there are some things that she does not remember that will likely be relevant to present day. So I could actually see either of those being the reason for that. I'm trying to think if there's any third possibility off of the cuff of my head, and I might think of something during the episode, but I like these two to start. I'm actually gonna save real quick. Septarion of Space, or, no, I'm sorry, of Time or Mirage. Tower has been in the plan for 500 years. I don't actually know which one is more likely. I think they are actually both equally likely. There is a world where both of them are the same likelihood. You know? You know what I mean? So that is that. I know we'll be able to go into the tower at some point. I just... Orcus Tower has thrown a whole nother wrench in all of this. And it also makes Kia feel kind of funny, you know what I mean? She's got a dour mood when that tower was revealed. This whole founding family might be kind of neat if it is 500 years ago and some family has planned it for 500 years. Maybe not founding family, but like maybe actually the founders of like when I think of the founders of Crossbow, I'm thinking like the I guess not the founding fathers, but the founding people, or like the you know, like the framers of the Constitution are considered like kind of founding fathers as well. That takes me back to a quote that my old like high school like history teacher would be like. He was like, "The framers were no doofuses." That stuck with me and my friends. It's something we say still from time to time. But maybe there were framers. Maybe of not a constitution, but of these plans 500 years ago. That being said, I don't believe Ouroboros is really a part of these plans. I think they are using these plans, but I do believe this may have something to do with the Septarion of Time. I'm gonna start labeling Septarion as ST. Maybe S-T. Of Time. Not Puff Time. Of Time / Mirage. And I want to do that because if that's the case, it might not be an actual, like, person or set of people. Even though I'm still in this, like, mindset of Crossbell is somehow, some way people know about this in Crossbell. It's just the SSS doesn't know about it in Crossbell, and I'm not sure who knows about it. Because there are actors like that moved Kia and that kind of puppeteered the DG cult specifically. And I think that could be a person, or it could be the influence of a Septarion, because we know what that was able to do to the people on the Liberal Arc, etc., etc. So that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Septarion of Time, some kind of influence on people in Crossbell. I think that honestly might be a little bit, well, maybe not more believable, because I do feel like somebody had to kill Guy. So maybe there's someone who is like the head honcho, or is either being manipulated by this Septarion, or is manipulating the powers of the Septarion, but I feel like they wouldn't be able to keep this under hush-hush, you know what I mean? I feel like Ouroboros would have been much more involved, the Bracers would have been much more involved, etc., etc. So I don't feel like it's gone that far, but I think it may be going to that point. Those are just my thoughts for right now. I know I said we would fill out a bunch of stuff about, Right Constellation. Let me just fill out a couple things. They're here to protect, Erebonian. That sounds right. Blood and Iron Chancellor. They want Randy to take over his dad's spot. I think that's about it. I kind of think they're B-plot, but as you know in these games, the B-plot is a part of the A-plot somehow. And I think I did have a thought about this. Cause what, Calvard Also has protections here. So both intelligence, intelligence. I can spell, I promise. Agencies. Expect something to go down. And me too. Me too, TBH. So I feel like I don't know what's gonna go down at this conference. It still almost feels like it's too early for something crazy to go down, but maybe not. Crazy things were going down in Sky the second chapter by this point, so you know what I mean? I think I'm good. I think we're all set, because we got 10 seconds left in the song. It'll be about 15 minutes of corkboard time. Kia's parents. I keep not even thinking about that. Huh. 500 years is a long time. I've saved. I'll keep the corkboard open just in case you want to put something on there real quick. And let me unmute the game. And we'll start. So. Are you ready? Which one of these is the one that I beat it on? This one. Definitely this one. So the problem is, I actually don't believe. Where is this? Yeah, I was gonna say I actually don't believe that I got. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, at least we saw her. Maybe we'll have another chance to fight her in the future. If not, whoops. I didn't finish the notebook last time, and I don't intend to finish it this time. So, let's continue. Last time, we actually had fixed up our party quite a bit. That's good water. I even think I fixed up Noe, last time too, and just didn't use her. So let's talk. In terms of last time. Oh my gosh, YouTube Studio, hello. Last time, hey, thank you for the congratulations and you did it in the chat. Or I guess the comments last time. We'll go through them in a second. Because let me tell you, I had to come back and do this one. This will not be let me not say that, because I'll look like a fool if it is. I was about to say this will not be a 5-hour episode. If it is, some real shenanigans have happened. I know you were out here looking at the scroll bar. Don't you do that. Put that scroll bar, but leave, don't do it. Ridiculous. Anywho, I had some fun with some of these comments, actually. Richard's last name is, you're never gonna believe it, Richard. His first name is Alan. I would have never guessed. If you gave me multiple choice tests, I never would have picked Alan. To which Gakoma replied, Campy is writing down notes for his next quiz as we speak, which made me sweat. Chaos Eater, who said something akin to, I did not mean that you could go upstairs or to the basement of the CPD. You were talking about places you had not access to, that you were suspicious of, so I added another area that you had not accessed. And I did realize that like halfway through, and I see that you have said, took a few hours, but yep, I reached where you mentioned it. Also, I'm not going to the prison as well. I do have the prison in mind. That is in my brain. I just expect to go to the prison this episode, or not this episode, but during this time. I don't know who we'd be going to see. I should be thinking about that. We may be going to see, Ernest. He might have information that we didn't know about, because he is a recovering person from that, whatever. Cassius also did reach enlightenment and was said in the third. Thank you. I forgot that was said, but you know what? That was good to know. Jessica, who said, so I was gonna say this is an early episode, then I saw it's nearly 6 hours. To be fair, I think like an hour good water. Maybe an hour and a half of that is all me trying to beat those bracers. So remember how the entirety of the SSS had the first day of the anniversary off when we got to see what they were up to? Sergey was shown sitting at Garante's counter with a blue-haired woman sitting next to him. You didn't realize it, but that woman was Sonia. Oh, okay. Blonde-haired woman on the poster was Ilya. The Garhov trilogy was the 3 Legends of Heroes games released before Trails. They were an inspiration for Trails and as such are referenced a lot. The Dull Knight was originally in one of the Gagharv games, for example. As you level Wing MT, it basically becomes an early Grail Locket. That's nice. That is nice. Ellie and Lloyd physically dragging their daughter away from Shirley. You'll love to see it. Shirley is a menace to society. If I remember correctly, this is the only time we get to enter Nuit Blanc. Really? Ever? Huh. Okay, remember Jaegers and Bracers compete for some of the same jobs in other parts of the continent, monster exterminations, escort missions, etc. Northern Jaegers were working as noblemen's personal security during Sky the Third's... Yeah, you're right! During that prologue, there were Jaegers working as security. You were correct. You forgot poor Mueller? Now. I remembered one of his 2 names. You can't expect me to remember both names. You also almost forgot Chloe's accent, but the second I said a line as hers, and I was like, this don't feel right, and then I was like, oh, we're back. We're right back. RNA research, Richard and Amalthea research. You are correct. Like Yuna, the brown-haired girl accompanying Olivert was added in this version of Azure. She is a student at the Erebonian Military Academy, and in Cold Steel, the prince asked her to be personal security for the trade conference. And so, Grand Prince Albert actually does have a portrait in Akatsuki. Dead Asian exclusive browser/mobile game. That game was also the only time we've gotten to see Remiferia. Oh, that sucks. I hate that they just didn't give him his portrait here, poor guy. When I saw the musician Manhunt, I read the quest and thought, huh, that sounds like Olivier. Who's the request? Oh, Lamau. Yeah, I also realized, I was like, oh, you put it in? Hilarious. In Zero. Giving the Jizo all the supreme dishes grants you a unique powerful quartz. Here in Azure, it gives you a master quartz. Oh my gosh, it's my it's my guy! I only found him here on my second playthrough. I find it hilarious that he's legit just chilling in Trinity. Abbas, is that Prince Olivier? No, it can't be. My only complaint is that Mueller has known Olivier for like 20 years and this is the best disguise he could come up with. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think that is perfect. I think that's absolutely perfect. But I digress. Ollie was walking all backwards and sideways because he just fell off of a roof. Man, he can brush it off. He'll be right. He'll be fine. If only Tio was here to see that Mishi show, she would have loved it. I also like Rocksmith. If I lived in Colivard, he'd have my vote. For now, Julia has an unofficial fan club run by a certain publication, Nile, and he's making bank, baby. I do not trust Nielsen, he's far too suspicious. He hasn't done anything bad yet. Unless, do they only teach Sunday school on Sundays? No, in places like Crossbow, Sunday school is held in different days, for different areas. I think Ilya, reasons I think Ilya is a lesbian rather, this scene. Fair enough. My special lady massage is crazy. But heard, one gives you a special quartz for giving him all the peculiar dishes. You actually haven't placed the miniature aquarium in Wazi's room. Whoops. Lynn can inflict death blow and buff herself. I hated this fight, but also was satisfied when I beat it. The drawback of Lloyd's Burning Heartcraft is it'll faint after 5 turns. However, if you use it on the 5th turn, he can stay buffed and consciously... wait. What? He can stay buff and conscious indefinitely, so if I always use it on the... Okay, interesting. That's interesting! Lloyd's new Raging Spin craft is the reason he makes a better evasion tank than Wazi. The suction allows him to pull an enemy away from the rest of the party, so we'll hopefully focus on him. Interesting. But could you get it if you only had 5 minutes to get... Oh no. Could you get it if you only had 5 minutes to get it? I could! I keep trying till I get it, and then once I get it, I got it in 5 minutes, and once I got it in 5 minutes, I get it again in 4. During Marie's gone missing. Okay, and this is all the other things I got. Ooh, there's a hidden quest at the hospital. Interesting. We will pay close attention to that. I love me a hidden quest. Sharmila, 6-hour video. Avi, what are you doing? I'm getting more and more interested in Randy's family after the Ouroboros, then the Ouroboros after, and the trade conference. I don't know. I think I'm still most interested in the trade conference, and then the family, and then Ouroboros. My beloved Olivier is back. How dare you forget Mueller Vonder? I did. Yo, Chloe, Sig, Julie are all back. Sometimes I did not miss Chloe's accent. I certainly missed her accent. I miss doing it too. Oh, she had such a great accent. Fun fact that Prince Albert doesn't have a sprite. I'm sorry, the fact that he doesn't have a sprite, rather, makes me think he's not important at all. And then Rim of Fairy is less important for the trail's story. Interesting. I don't know. Kia seeing Orcus Power Tower somewhere, rather. That dream theory is seeming... Well, she wouldn't have... what was my dream theory exactly? That we woke up on the train and everything we saw before, it was all a dream. Well, oh man, dude. I almost like completely left out my thoughts about how does this all relate to the very beginning of the game, where what we saw was not what we saw when we actually saw what we did at the end of the game. If you're with me, you're with me. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't know either. That's something I gotta think about because, and also Science and Story says, good work on the Lin and Aeolia fight. Evasion really can't carry a team in this one. I will keep that in mind because let me tell you, if I can find some more Evasion, the Lloyd will be getting it. He'll be getting it as good as he can. Thank you guys for the comments. And before I pick up my phone and put, Jessica's little helpful guide up on the side, I need to put my headphones on my, on the charger. I had lost one of these headphones. You guys, have you ever lost one of your 2 headphones? You're like, oh my gosh, where is it? And it's dead, so you can't, like, use the Find Your Headphone app. But you know it's, like, somewhere, like, around. And I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I mentioned it on one other recording, or I think maybe Monday V's mentioned it. I've been reorganizing my desk, so that I can have, like, my Switch, because I got a very long Switch power cable, so I can have the dock sitting on my desk instead of far away where I have to go and, like, pick it up and then walk back over here. So I'm still, like, halfway in between, organizing my desk, and I'm sorry that we're about 30 minutes in, and the team has not moved. That's entirely my bad. But I think we're ready to go now. So, without further ado, let's do. So, we gotta do Marie's Gone Missing. After returning to the SSS building, talk to Kia. Before exiting the building, and again, after exiting the building. And then before going to the airport, there's a hidden quest. Okay, so that's what I need to know, immediately. So, let's move. I think the only thing we have to do to start is the quest. Let me actually move my laptop up here because the power cord is tangled onto my controller cord. Hit. Alright, great. Lloyd, look, you can move. And we're gonna take the car back. Where do we go for this? I think we need to go to... They live on East Street now, so we'll go to the East Street exit. I'm trying to be better about not just sending it back to the SSS headquarters and putting it, like, close to the place where I need to be. I don't think I've cooked any more of these. Oh, maybe I have, huh? Actually, I did a lot of cooking in preparation for, what was going on now that I think about it. Yes, you guys are over here. Is that a chest on top of that? No, it's just some food. There is like a little trap, not a trap door, but something up there. Looks like we might be able to walk up that, that like banner. I think that'd be kind of, well, hold on a minute. Let me, let me focus on what we got going on. Hey, where's your cat? What have I done? All this happened because I wasn't watching Marie closely enough. It's alright, sweetheart. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. Your mother's right. We'll find Marie, I'm sure. So please, cheer up, Sanita. Oh, you're here. I'm glad y'all called. It's the SSS, baby. Don't need a second guess. And it's 5 of us. We're only 1 member short now. Hello again, we're here to answer your support request. Oh, thank goodness you came. Or thank the goddess you came. To be completely honest, my first thought was that the guild would be better suited to a request like this, but I thought it was only right we turn to the SSS for help first. Of course, we're glad that you thought to call for us. You said your cat Marie has been missing, right? Or gone missing? Do you remember the last time you guys saw her? I can't put a pin down to a specific time, unfortunately, but I do know it was sometime yesterday evening. We were visiting various stalls on East Street when Sanita noticed Marie was gone. East Street? Probably Fish. Apparently she vanished not 1 moment after Sanita took her eyes away. All of the nearby marketplace vendors were kind enough to help us search the area. By the time night had fallen, no one had managed to find her. You're such a liar, father. You said that you would be home by morning. Oh, dude. Please forgive me, Sanita. Sanita. Have there been any sightings of her at least? Yes, though not since yesterday. Well, we've been told she hasn't gone out on the highway. Someone mentioned they'd spotted her in the direction of the central square. At that point, however, it was already too late in the day, so we gave up the search. And before you knew it, it was morning, and morning came rather with no good news to show for it. She's probably still in the city, but it's anybody's guess where she could be by now. So in other words, we have got an entire city's worth of streets and buildings to comb through. Ideally, we'd rather get some more clues to narrow down our scope a bit. Has Marie ever run away from home since she moved to East Street? Not at all, this is the first time. Marie has practically been inseparable from Sanita ever since we took her in. She's also a very timid cat. I found it very hard to believe that she would have it in her to leave Sanita's side. The only explanation I can think of is that she simply lost sight of us. I see, that makes sense. It won't be easy, but we have no other choice but to sweep the entire city. That's our only choice, and I guess that's that. Once I've gotten a little bit of rest, I intend to resume searching myself. Finding her may take a while, so I don't mind if you have other business to take care of first. Let me think. We're on the case. That's okay. I was actually thinking we could start right away. You were? That's great to hear. Where should we begin, Lloyd? Yeah, every so often, whenever I have a member of the team say Lloyd, I'm like, y'all should know his name. Stop. Ellie, y'all almost kissed. To say his name. We may only be repeating what they did yesterday, but I think the most sensible place to start would be retracing their steps on East Street. Sure, checks out to me. Starting from square one, in other words. Do you think there's anywhere on East Street she might have been interested in specifically? The fish stall? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a fish stall, dude. Well, there is a fishmonger at one of the stalls. She adores the place. It's her favorite spot to for sell around. That's true. Yesterday was the last time we were there, so it's possible Marie turned up since. The owner, Marte, took the time to help us look yesterday. I'm sure she's been keeping an eye out. Do you think you could check in with her, rather, for us? No problem. That sounds like the perfect place to start. What will you do, Bond? Fortunately, I don't have work today. I'll be going off to pick up my search where I left off. I've already asked just about everyone on East Street, though. So instead, I plan to go around Central Square to see if anyone has spotted her. If you have any leads, please let us know. You got it. So, shall we collect a statement from our friendly neighborhood fishmonger? Yeah, let's head there now. So I wonder, because we've already kind of pieced together that she's kind of been this way. So I kind of wonder if we go into here, will Lloyd immediately put the pieces together, or is he going to have like a sit-down chat to say, Wait a minute. Okay, well. Never mind then. I thought I was one step ahead. Instead, I was don't want to go in there. I would like to go this way. Oh right, she's getting the tour. That's so cute. Literally adorable. Anywho, Marte. Can I help you with something? I feel like this is the first time I've heard Marte's voice. So maybe not, but I don't know. It's kind of soothing. Lloyd explained the situation and asked Marte if she spotted Marie since yesterday. Oh, that's Bond's family cat. That's the Bond's family's cat, right? It's reassuring to know that the CPD is searching for her. Yeah, of course. You better believe we are. But unfortunately, I can't say I've seen the little one today. I even left some cat food out for her overnight, but it went untouched. Hey, can we take that for our boy, for Cop? I'd wear that she hasn't been back here since last night. A fair assumption. They're regular customers of mine, so I wish I could be of more help. But make sure you find her for them, okay? That's our goal. Thanks for your time, ma'am. Not exactly the lead we were hoping for. What should we do next, Lloyd? Let's keep asking around the neighborhood for now. If it turns out we need to widen our search, we may have to rely on Sight's nose. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I have to wonder how well we'd be able to communicate without Teals to interpret. That's a good point. Well, if we stay patient, I'm sure we could get off by body language alone. Oh, look what we got here. Is that Shirley? Oh no. What? You're Randy's. Hey Adolphe, I see you brought the whole gang out today. So, what you guys up to? We're looking for a lost cat. Nothing you'd ever care about, so scram. Ouch, that's cold. I bet the princess over here would be willing to tell me if I worked my magic on her again. Stop, no. My hands have been feeling pretty empty lately, you know. Excuse me? We're actually on duty now, if you don't mind. This doesn't concern your corpse in any way, so I'm gonna have to ask you that you don't get involved. Come on, it's not like I'm trying to get into your hair. I don't know if you are or not trying to get into our hair. I feel like you are. I feel like you're trying to be a comb trying to get into our hair. In fact, I feel like you're trying to be a brush trying to take some of our hair with us, that hair being Randy. So I'm gonna need you to back off. I don't need you to be a comb. I don't need you to be a brush. I need you to get out of here. What are you working on anyway? Fine, if it'll satisfy you. We're looking for a cat. Oh, is that all? So what are you gonna do now? How are you gonna track Marie down? Well, we're gonna have our police dog pick up her scent, and how do you know her name? Ha, you're doing it all wrong. He must have mentioned her name. Huh? You seem pretty knowledgeable about dogs, but you don't seem to know the first thing about cats. Gotta think how Marie would feel. Put yourself in her furry little paws. What do you mean? You just said, from what you said, rather, the family recently moved to this neighborhood, right? In that case, isn't the answer pretty obvious? I understand. I don't know how we didn't think of this earlier. I did! We walked over there! But none of you said anything. She's in the residential district. Oh, so that's where their old house is, huh? Now I get it. Marie has been trying to get home this entire time. Just to her old home, not her new one. Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Well, it's like they say, dogs stick to people, cats stick to homes. Oh, yeah. Pretty easy to figure out if you observe a cat's behavior after it gets separated from its owner. True enough. That's why Cop's been living at the SSS building ever since we moved in. We got a winner. I'll wait for you guys over there. See you soon. What? Don't tell me she wants to help. Seems like it. Maybe she takes a frisky kitten to find. Maybe it takes a frisky kitten to find a frisky kitten. Though I hope she's more of a tiger cub herself. Oh my gosh! Stop. Now's not the time to be joking, especially around Randy. What should we do about her? Well, as long as she doesn't get into any fights, she probably won't be too dangerous. Who knows? She might get bored and change her mind. I'd say we just have to see how it goes. Oh, she's gonna interact. With those guys? Oh boy. Well, alright, let's head to the residential district then. Again. Man, I was just there, Lloyd. We could have done this without Shirley. I wanted to see if Bond was here on Central Square, but he's not. He said he was going to search for her on Central Square, so I kind of assumed he would go there during this mission. Oh, there you guys are. She didn't get bored, huh? You were dragging your feet so much that I started searching for myself, huh? So, which house are we looking at? Well, it's this one, but... wait, I don't remember saying you could help. Hey lady, are you a dog person or a cat person? Me? Well, if I had to say, I'm probably a cat person. Ha, same here. Just give up, man. There's no change in her mind. You're probably right. Oh my gosh, she's in the party. Can I look at what she has? Tragic. I was hoping I could, like, inspect her or something. I also wonder if... Do you have anything additional to say? No? Is she still in the party? Oh my gosh. I ran into our next door neighbors this morning. To my surprise, they invited me to join them on their drive. Naturally, I refused, but they're rather presumptuous, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think that she's gonna have any additional things to say to anybody. I also don't know how far. I don't think we can leave the residential district. We probably can't even leave the staircase, right? Yes, we can't. Alright, well, I guess we're going over here. That's everyone we could have talked to around here, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, they are gonna hit on her. Y'all think they're gonna live? Or at the very least, there's gonna be a fight. Huh? What's going on? Hey! You're those cops from before. Would you look at that? They let the SSS out of their pins. Good to see you again, too. There's something we need to ask you. Mind answering some questions for us? A cat, huh? So this is what this is all about, eh? Should we take that to mean you know something? We don't got all day, wise guy, so how about you tell us what you can so we can get out of here? I don't know about that. What do you think, Yuri? Well, the thing is, we still have to pay you back for bringing down the hammer on us. We're not lifting one pretty finger for you oinkers until we get the apology we deserve. You can start by groveling on the floor, rather, or would you rather just strip bare? Nice one, Yuri. Well, you heard the man. Either get on your knees, either your knees hit the ground or your clothes do. Oh, but scratch that last part for you dudes. Ain't none of us want to get an eyeful of that. Well, do you think that... what do you think that, that Wazzy is a boy or a dude? A boy or a dude? Anyway, you know what I meant. What's with these guys? They're even worse than we thought. They have zero respect for anyone, let alone us. Not like we can throw down with a bunch of civilians, though. We can't, but... Don't worry, I'll get us out of the... Hey, what's the holdup here? I don't get why this is taking so long, you guys. Huh? She's not with us? Alrighty then, how about you cough up some answers? Or would you rather I slice you open like a fish and give these walls a new paint job? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get your hands off of me, you little Shut up, keep running your mouth and your friend's gonna die here. What? What are you doing? No, let her. As much as I don't like Shirley, I've hated these guys from the beginning too. You can't be serious, huh? God damn it. Hey, if I were you guys, I'd start doing what she says. Trust me, this girl's not the bluffing type. But fine, I'll talk. There was a cat here earlier, just before you guys got here. 3 of us gave it a scare and it bolted off. It's probably somewhere close by. That's what you wanted to hear, right? Now, let Yuri go, you psycho. Aw, so you scared a cute little cat, did you? Was it kind of like this? Lamau, other hand! And then she just lifts her foot up for the other one. You want to join him? Glad we understand each other. Alright, down you go. Okay, so she's not bad all the time. There you have it. Marie should be around here somewhere. Let's hurry up and find her. Right. Thanks for your cooperation? By the way, she doesn't work for the CPD, so don't bother lodging a complaint. Tell him, Ozzy, that's what I was gonna say. Y'all better reinforce that she doesn't work for us. And we didn't agree that she could help us. She just showed up and threatened you guys, and we're not gonna say anything about it. She's just one kitten looking after another. Shut the hell up and leave us alone already. You guys won't get away with this. Hey, thanks, Shirley. Let's get the show on the road. She's really something. That she is. I doubt those three will forget her anytime soon. She managed to lift 2 full-grown men with those slender arms. That is a commanding officer in the strongest Jaeger Corps on the continent. As a matter of fact, her bloodthirst reminds me a little of you, Randy. Hey, don't lump me in with that whack job. Hey, what are you slowpokes doing? We're gonna lose her if you don't hurry. Right, be right there. How y'all feeling now? Heep, you're back! Stay the hell away from us. Oh, why would I want to put my hands on a punk weakling like you if I don't have to? Lamau! Come on, guys, we've got a cat to find. Right. Don't let the bloodlust fool you. She didn't mean anything by it. Well, I don't know about that exactly. Where are the other two? Oh, well, he's over here. Where's the other guy? Where is the other guy? Oh, I just did not see him. I walked over here and I was like, oh, where is he? I only saw Yuria. Let's talk to him. You again? Boo. Ah! Oh, what are you so scared of? Something tells me her childlike innocence only makes her all the more mean-spirited. Hilarious. Are you also gonna say, oh, you're back? Damn bitch manhandling me like that. Mark my words, you bastard's gonna live to regret this. Ah, look at the little baby try and act like he's a big bad wolf. You want to scrap? I'm game for it anytime. Just make sure your boys bring a body bag along. Okay. She's kind of cooking. Drop it, Shirley. The guy's had enough. I don't know. I'm glad she did that. Shirley, you might not be back on my good side completely. So she's still around? Oh. Lloyd, look over there. Yeah, it looks like Marie. We finally found her. We gotta chase her down. And there she goes. No biggie, we just gotta catch her. Yeah, let's hurry. Alright, let's hurry. Is she gonna walk into Arkansas? That would be hilarious. Found her. We need to be a little bit more cautious with our approach this time. Right, let's surround her so she can't escape to a different district. Ellie and I will circle around to the edge of the administrative district. Noelle, Wazi, you guys take the back alley. Roger that. Decord. Okay. Randy, Shirley, you two stay near the entrance of the residential district. Man, Lloyd, why'd you have me pair up with her? Fine. A pincer maneuver, eh? Yes, sir. Hold it. Come on, Marie, over here. Don't worry, we'll take you back to your family safe and sound. No need to be scared, Marie. Now, you be a good little girl and stay right there, okay? Here, kitty, I won't hurt you. She hasn't changed a bit. Oh, a cat, it's so cute. Oh, aren't you an adorable kitty? I was gonna say, the doors to Arkansas are wide open. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a freaked out cat, right around, right around. Yep, there she goes, right into Arkansas. Oh, she went into Arkansas. That's one fast little feline. I guess we should follow her. It's a game of cat and mouse, except this time the cat's the mouse. Hey, did you see a cat come in here? A pleasure to see you again, everyone. The oddest thing just happened. A cat burst through the doors and sped right past me. Yeah, that might have been our fault. We're in the middle of chasing her down. Would you mind if we search the theater? Not at all. In fact, it'd be in everyone's best interest if you did. We're currently preparing to host the dignitaries for tonight's show, right? Your timing couldn't have been better. All the performers are on break right now. That's convenient. We'll do a quick search then. You happen to remember which way she went? My deepest apologies. I'm afraid it happened so quickly that I failed to pay close enough attention. All I can know for certain is that she is headed somewhere beyond the stairs behind me. I see, in that case, it might be better if we split up into groups. Alright, how should we divvy ourselves up? There are 3 doors in totals. Perhaps we could go in pairs? Sounds good to me. I'm coming with you then, Detective Boy. Hey, Randy, what if she kills me? Huh? Hold on a minute, that's my boyfriend. Hold on a minute, that's my love triangle. You know, I just felt like it. Oh, did one of you ladies want to go with him instead? That's not what I was getting at. Yeah, don't change the subject. We've got a kitty on the prowl, and it certainly isn't Marie. Hoo-ha! Don't make things worse. Well, she made it this far without pulling any crap, so we're probably good. Just keep your hands and teeth to yourself in there, Shirley. Got that? Yeah, I know. Detective Boy here's a cutie and all, but he's not really my type. Cutie? Whatever. I thought I was more handsome. No, you are literally little brother boy. Back to the plan. We'll split up and search the theater in pairs. Regroup at the entrance once you've finished scanning the perimeter. So we're hanging out with Shirley. Time to fish us out a kitty cat. Right, let's get it on. Talking to her like this, you'd think she was just your average girl. A bit spunky, maybe, but harmless. Back when she threatened those thugs, though, or those guys, though, rather, she was anything but. No, I think she was still pretty quirky. It's like there's 2 totally different sides to her, though it's tough to say which came first, the chicken or the egg. Huh? What's up with you? Oh, do you realize how head over heels you are for me or something? Not even remotely. Yeah, he really just shut her down immediately. Now, come on. Let's go to the S section seats on the 2nd floor. Huh, yes, sir. Okay. Wonder if Marie's hiding around here somewhere. I think I wanted to go outside, actually. Oh! Well, that was easy. Alright, leave this to me. Oh, what? Fine, have it your way. Show me what you got. Come here, Marie, it's okay. Girl, come here. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're just gonna freak her out. Oh, she was like, hey, wait, I know you. Wait. Look what you've done. That was my bad. Nah, I screwed up too. Guess I'm not as sharp as I thought. Fancy seeing you here. I'm guessing we came at a bad time. Yeah, you scared her away. Sorry, you two. I was under the impression that you just about had her. It's okay. It's my fault for letting her get past me. Anyway, we should keep up the chase. Let's head out the same entrances we came in just to be safe. Understood. We've got a kitty to hunt. Yeah, this is actually a really good seat. Anywho. Oh, hey! Huh? Who's that chick? Oh no, I think she immediately clocked her, dude. Wait, is that Risha? Hey Risha, what's up? So I was gonna say, it's weird how Randy and Wazi haven't clocked Risha for being, what, Yin? But I guess that is also a testament to how well she can hide that level of, you know, detection. I thought all of the performers were supposed to be on break right now. Oh, hello, Lloyd. My wardrobe needed a few adjustments made to it last night. I came by the theater to try it on rather and make sure it's good for tonight's performance. But enough about that. I heard a lost kitten snuck in here just now. You heard right. Hold on a second. We came back here because we thought the cat went this direction. Huh? Really? I don't know about that. We haven't seen her at all. Well, then she must have gone to the main stage. Ah, seems like the rest of the gang beat us to the punch. And look, Risha's here with them. Wazzy, Ellie, I'm guessing you guys didn't track her down either? So in short, no one's seen Maurice and she gave us a slip by the S section seats. I've asked for the main entrance to be sealed, which means she can't be far from this hall. There's a possibility our kitten is holed up somewhere we can't see her. That's probably a safe bet. Should we search as a group this time? Sounds good to me. If I may interrupt, I don't believe I met this girl before. Alright, this is... Oh, please don't. Shirley. No. No! You're a tricky one, lady. I've been waiting to get my hands on those goods the whole time, but you haven't lowered your guard once. I knew what she was trying to do. I knew it. Pardon? She's just my idiot cousin, that's all. Unless you acknowledge her. Okay, I'll put my ones down then. The better. Your cousin? Oh no. I'm Shirley Orlando. Nice to meet you. Man, I knew you had some real showstoppers when I saw you on the stage rather here at ArcNCL. But you know what? They're even bigger and better up close. Must be nice. I'm so jealous of you. Hey, excuse me. Speaking from personal experience, I wouldn't let my guard down either. Quit your griping. It's not like I'm gonna squeeze him off or anything. Well, might as well help myself while we're... Huh? Oh? Lamau? Oh, they saw me. She was hiding there the whole time? I'll chase her down. Let me join in on the fun. We can't let them go alone. What a pain in my ass. Oh dear, what should we do? I'll back those two up. The rest of you simply wait here. She might try and escape again. You guys should actually wait by the sides, actually. Because there's I guess one side to go to the left. Somebody should go to the left by the stage entrance. Roger that. I just hope this wild Tadby chase finally comes to an end this time. Who started that thing? What the? Not the chandelier. But who could have? This is nothing. Oh gosh. She's gonna wreck the thing. She's like, nice moves. Huh? Amazing. Yeah. Aw, what's wrong? I won't bite or anything. There, kitty cat. You're okay. That's a good girl. You like that? Shirley lightly scratches Marie's neck. Yeah, I do like that. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Oh yeah, man. Man, I can surely translate cat now. He feels good, huh? How about this then? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. All better now? Where are we going? She sure knows her way around a cat. And she's so agile, I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh right, I should check on who was operating the rigging backstage. Okie dokie, ready to head down? No more funny business out of you, got that? Uh-oh. The heck was that all about? Whoa! Uh-oh. This is bad. She'll catch her. Whoa, nice catch. She would have landed on her feet. She's a cat. You made it just in the nick of time. Thanks for the assist back there. You've got some moves. Yeah, we all owe you one. I owe you one, rather. We all do. Don't mention it. It was more instinct than anything. Actually, I think that makes us even now. I feel like you guys owe us way more than we... Well, I guess we owe Yin a couple. We might be even. Because I think they owed us maybe 3. Risha evened that out to 2. And I think Yin owes us 2. So we might have broken even just now. And besides, I'm certain Shirley would have been able to catch her without my aid. You think so? Huh. You could tell, huh? Yeah, there probably would have been enough of a window to save her if I leapt for it. But you know, seeing that bustling bust of yours jiggle and around mid-jump made hanging back worth it. Seriously, Shirley. My condolences, Risha. Ha ha ha. About the chandelier, I can't apologize enough. This is not what I expected his voice to sound like. And it's not the voice I'm gonna give him. I had no idea there was a cat on the stage. I should have double-checked before testing the rigging. And what's the big deal? It's not like anyone got hurt. Agreed. No need to beat yourself up over it. Maybe it feels. So here's the worst part. I almost feel like she would be an okay member of the Bracers. Well, maybe not the Bracers Guild or the CPD. They need like some sort of third faction. She would be a great Jaeger. Wait. I retract everything that I said. Nothing has changed. Maybe we should start heading back to Bond's apartment now that things are wrapped up here. Alright, he's probably still searching frantically for Marie. That's me! I am in! Haha, yeah, we're talking about you, you little rascal. At least she's not as frightened as she was a few moments ago. That's just how kittens are, you know? Takes one to know one. You were the most reckless rascal we know. In any case, we should get going now. Thank you again for your help. Oh, no, think nothing of it. Take care, everyone. Oh, by the way, it's Risha, right? You want to be friends? Of course, I'd like that. Huh, awesome. Nice to meet you, Risha. See you later. So she's Randy's cousin, which makes her Bloody Shirley. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're clued in. So they were contracted for Erebonia. She works with Calvard. But then again, okay, no, actually, more importantly, she doesn't just work with Calvard, she works with Hiwe. You know what I mean? Marie, oh, where have you been? I was so worried about you. Don't you worry about me, No, don't apologize. I'm the one at fault. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for coming home to us. Don't you ever run off on your own again, okay? Hey, I was just trying to get home. I didn't know where to go. I went to the left and then I ran to the other way and I was like, oh no. And then these guys all targeted me and I got the best neck scratch of my life. You need to work on your form. How heartwarming. That's another case solved. I don't think I have the words to express how thankful we are. You found our beloved Marie and brought our household together again. Indeed, how can we ever repay you? First, you helped my husband in his time of need, and now Maria? Our family owes you so much. How did brown hair and green hair give me pink hair? Man, I need to see the Punnett square on this one. Actually, you know what? I think someone should make, like, that would be really funny, making an anime hair color Punnett square. No need to thank us, ma'am. After all, this girl was the one responsible for bringing Marie home safely. I'm not sure we would have been able to calm her down otherwise with how frightened she was. Hey, can I get one more for the road? You couldn't possibly mean you want to stay with her, do you? No, I just wanted to know the scratch, man. You gotta work on your form. You can get some lessons right now. Don't worry. This little kid has been telling me all about how much she loves you. I've heard enough sappy stories from her to know that I don't stand a chance, so go ahead, she's all yours. Really, Marie? Yeah, you can work on your neck scratches, but otherwise, it's a pretty good spot we got here. Anyway, I think it's time I get out of here. Between Marie and hanging out with all of you guys, I had my fill of fun. Plus, I got to scope out a few juicy tidbits while I was here. Here's the problem. She might be talking about tidbits as in... But I think she was really more so talking about, like, she got some tidbits of information as in, she might know who the Yin character is. Huh? Hey! Haha, laters! We might meet again sooner than you might think. I'm starting to see how the frisky kitten... I'm starting to see, rather, the frisky kitten connection after all. Like I said, that girl's more like an uncaged tiger. You're telling me, man, it'd be nice if my uncle taught her some damn manners. You have to admit, though, she was pretty helpful. I would have liked to thank her more properly. No, I think it's actually better that you didn't. She is, she's something else. But nevertheless, we owe you a great debt of gratitude, SSS. We'll never forget the kindness you've shown us. I'd like to give my thanks, too. Any of you know that technique on my neck? Felt real good. You're very welcome. We're always happy to help. Let us know if you ever need anything again. I gotta go see Marie. Thank goodness you're safe, Marie. Now, as punishment for running away, I'm going to hug you all day long. But I want my neck scratched. My family always seems to be in your debt, SSS. Thank you again for your help today, truly. Hehe, Sunita hasn't stopped smothering Marie in affection since you brought her home. Not that Marie seems to mind one bit. Cute. Okay, I'm glad they're all... I was gonna say we're about to go into a cutscene. I'm glad they're all hooked up correctly. Whew, I'm glad that's over. Likewise, thank goodness you were able to find Marie in the end. Sorry about my pain in the ass, cousin everyone. She helped. Don't be too upset. It's not your fault, Randy. Don't worry about it. And besides, she seemed like a good kid to me. I can't deny that her aid was invaluable today. Her past deeds notwithstanding, right? Well, yeah, it's not like she's trying to be a total monster. But that's exactly the problem. Whenever she does whatever she wants, rather, whenever she wants. Sounds like you're speaking from years of experience. Well, if you ask me, a real man knows how to cater to a lady's more capricious qualities. But anyway, what are we about to do next? Let's see, we're finished with our current batch of support requests. Might be a good chance to head back to the building for a break. I would be inclined to agree. I'm always down for a quick breather. Let's jet. Alright, cool. I actually don't think there's anything to do in between now and then. Yeah, so we're going back to the SSS building. Talking to Kia a couple times. And then we go to the airport? No, before going to the airport, we go to the hospital. Interesting. Aze? Oh! Something smells wonderful. I'm pretty sure it's maple syrup. Oh, this is a muffin. I was gonna say, she making pancakes? What a good kid. Oh, I thought I heard you guys come in. Yeah, we're taking a quick break. By the way, Kia, you wouldn't happen to be baking muffins right now, would you? I had a feeling you'd be home soon, so... I made some maple muffins, if this isn't the greatest kid of all time. Huh. Considerate little gal, aren't you, Kito? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, why don't I brew some tea to go along with them? I could use some tea, not for nothing. So that's how it went down. Weird way to run into that girl. I don't think she was up to anything in particular, though. Still activity from the Red Constellation, I'm guessing. Not yet. The First Division will contact us if anything changes. I get how you feel, but try to be patient. We hear you. Randy has a lot more serious sprites in this game, it feels like. Which makes sense, considering who we're dealing with, but I digress. In any not constellation, I just read constellation. In any case, we have more than just the Red Constellation to worry about. Let's keep our eyes peeled for anything while we're on our patrols. Right, it'd be terrible if any incidents occurred while the dignitaries were in town. Dignitaries coming to town. Dignitaries coming to town. Dignitaries coming to town. Because we can use rather the patrol car to patrol the outskirts of the state if we have to, or if we have time. Is everyone going out again? Yeah, we have to get back to work. Thanks for the muffins, Kia. They were delicious. You've grown into quite the baker. The rest of us are falling behind. Have you been picking up a few pointers from Oscar, perhaps? Uh-huh, sure have. And I'm also using whatever superpowers I have to just become better at everything. Oh wait, there's still some leftovers if you want them. They should be fine until tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat them after tomorrow. Well, aren't you thoughtful? Oh god, you're gonna make your papa cry if you keep this up. Randy, you're not her dad, it's me, Lloyd. Yeah, there we go! I hope you weren't referring to yourself. But if you're still interested, I'm sure we could slot you in for the quirky uncle role. This is so funny! Lloyd's like, excuse you, Randolph. You think you got what it takes to beat me for Dad of the Year? Let's go. Huh? Neither of you is mature enough to be a father at this rate. They just split the, they'll just have to split custody between themselves somehow. No. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, I think they did rest us. That's kind of cool. Hey, what's up, kiddo? Those maple muffins should stay fresh for about another day. Just have one for a snack if you get hungry at work, okay? Sure thing. Thanks, Kia. I kind of do hope that they go to, like, from maple muffins to, like, old maple muffins or something. Or, like, the, whatever the... If it is a cookable thing, whatever the, suspicious variant is, you know what I mean? They were really delicious. I'm glad we'll get to have even more later. Really? Then I'll make them again sometime then. Looks like she's in a better mood now. That's a relief. I gotta finish up the laundry quick. If you guys get hungry at work, just eat one of the muffins for a snack, okay? It's like, what's up? Girl wolf. While we're here. This looks good. Oh, that's a really good aquarium. Oh. While at the SSS, Lloyd and the others decided to take a break from their... what? After a cursory check-in with the CPD headquarters, they each retired to their respective rooms. Huh? What? Are you there, Wazzy? Yep, the door's open. Oh boy, jumping back in action and already again, are we? Yeah, HQ didn't need anything else from us today. Hold on a second, Wazzy. There's an awfully fancy chair you've got there. So you've noticed? It's a Rumifarian-made recliner. It was designed with ergonomics in mind. You'd be hard-pressed to find anything more comfortable. Did you want to try it for yourself? You don't mind? Go right ahead. All right, here goes. This is practically life-changing. It almost feels like a cloud molding itself around my body. Doesn't it, though? Considering how efficiently it washes away my stress, I find it a necessity. Especially after a long night's work dealing with all of my thirsty clients. I can only hope you're referring to drinks. Just don't forget about your long days of work at the SSS too. Still, I won't deny that it's relaxing to sit in. The aquarium over there really helps with the ambiance too. Oh, I wouldn't have taken you for the type to look after fish, though. Is it a hobby of yours? Well, I guess you could say it takes me back to simpler times. Simpler times, huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just talking to myself takes me back to simpler times. I wonder if he's from a village that got torn apart or something. I hate to interrupt your little slice of heaven, but is it really appropriate for us to spend so much time alone in here? Not that I mind, but the others might get ideas. Oh, shoot. Let's hurry downstairs. Everyone's waiting for us. After you. Leader. Oh, that's his collection. Oh, interesting. So we're missing something for Randy. I think we've actually, that's Tio's room. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've gotten everything for everybody else. I'm sorry, no, we still are missing things from everybody else. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But that's cool. Very nice, very good, very cool. So we need to exit the building. Sig? Was that a bird just now? No. Oh man, this is awesome. It's been so long since I've seen this little dude fly around in circles above our player character. Whoa, what the? What is that, a white hawk? Actually, I think it looks more like a falcon. Who cares? What the hell is this thing doing in the middle of a city? Scree! Scree, 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 scree. I get the feeling he's trying to tell us something. It reminds me a bit of how when Zeit tries to communicate with us. Man, if only Tio-ta were here, I bet she'd be able to suss it out. Huh? What's going on? I can speak animal. Oh, a white bird. He looks so cool, and look how sharp his beak is. Scree! You're dang right. I am adorable, aren't I? I've been in this business for a long time now. 3 whole games. And this is my 4th. How are you doing, young lady? Okay, I get you. Can Kia understand what he's saying? That's amazing. So this little birdie's name is Sig. He says he has a message for you, right, Sig? Does he really? Oh, would you look at that? He's got a little note tied to his leg. But Lloyd removed the note tied to the bird's leg. Oh, that voice sounds familiar. Let me translate for you. Oi! Dear members of the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section, my apologies for contacting you in this manner. I have heard much about your various deeds and accomplishments. If you would have the time, I would like to request a private conversation with your division. We'll be expecting you rather on the terrace of the Crossbell Airport this evening. P.S. In the event that you are unable to accept, no reply is unnecessary. This is what I think it is. An anonymous request to meet in private, it sounds awfully suspicious to me. Maybe, but I don't think many 2-bit thugs have with handwriting and diction this flowery. And a bird. Kinda hard to miss that white paper, that white falcon crest on the paper too. That's right. It's very, very Laberlian. See y'all around. What did he say, Kia? He said it's up to you guys if you want to go. Fair enough, huh? What should we do? We're going, absolutely. I have a guess on who the sender is, but it's a little hard to believe. Yeah, no kidding. The White Falcon crest is a bit of a giveaway, especially when a real one came to deliver it. It practically makes you shiver with expectation, doesn't it? Someone went through a lot of trouble to set this up. I say we accept their invitation. But everything's evening's still a ways away, rather, so for now, let's get back to our usual business. If you say so. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, to be honest. Don't sweat it. I doubt we need to doll ourselves up too much for this. Depending on who might be there, I think she's gonna want to doll up for real. Alright, remember, regular business first, then we'll head down to the airport by the south end of town. I don't know what you guys are so nervous about, but good luck, you can do it. Kia, if you aren't the sweetest little bean. Where'd you go? Oh, hey. Wasn't Sig super cool? He was such a smart birdie, too. I hope we get to see him again. There's more to that bird than meets the eye. That note, the Wild Falcon crest, it couldn't be, could it? What do you mean? Of course it could be. Let me check these requests real quick. Yeah, report in, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. What do we got? True Gladiator headband? I am, man. Oh, man. If I would have turned these in... I think if I would have turned all of these in... Well, let me see. Because we would have gotten enough for that. Okay, no. I don't think we would have had enough to get that for the fight against the girls. Because that would have been good for the fight against the girls. We do have a True Gladiator. True Gladiator headband is... That's minus a bunch of defense, I'll tell you what. I guess it gives us some extra strength, too. We'll do that. I'll give you the Gladiator headband. I actually don't know if I want to give it to you or you, actually. It might be better for one of the other ones, but I digress. We'll continue. So we need to go to the hospital. Where did I park my car? It's at the East Crossbow Highway. I could have called it back, but I actually think it's easier to just walk over here. It's a different time in the day. Yeah, I was going to say, I might be able to put another one in here. There you go. Hello, car. So there's a hidden quest over here at the... Medical College. Let's check out what we got here. Yeah, that is strange. I wouldn't have come back here, you know what I mean? We need to talk to the group somewhere. Talk to the group in the left medical office. Alrighty. Oh. He did say he was gonna come down here. Let me save real quick. It's been a second. And we are about... we're now probably about officially an hour in because we spent about 15 minutes. No, we spent about 30 minutes, really. Going through comments and the corkboard, but I digress. It would seem we have company. If it isn't the special support section. It's good to see you, your lordship. You too, Arios. So this is where you came to after your visit with Shizuku. Yes, we were just saying hello to the doctor here. The doctor? Doctor Who? I feel like I want to, like, watch some Doctor Who again. I wanted to take the opportunity to catch up with Seelan now that she's been appointed here. Is that what you call this? And here I thought you were interrupting my work for a real reason. It's not as though you had to schedule this inspection now of all times. If you ask me, you would have been better served focusing completely on the trade conference. Shouldn't a guest of the state be a little bit more self-aware? You were never one to pull punches, were you, Seelan? She still isn't. That Grand Prince sure has a lot of connections, doesn't he? Well, she's from Rumefaria, right? You're right, he and Dr. Seelan must go way back from the sounds of it. I'm surprised myself, I can't quite imagine talking to a head of the country like that, right? Doctor! What is it, Lytton? You're making a fuss. It's an emergency. One of the patients in the lobby just collapsed. He's completely unconscious. That's not good. Bring him here, please, and quickly. Yes, your lordship! Is that our cue to step away, Arios? That would be for the best. We would only get in the way of the examination. I disagree. Please stay. What? Now hold on, Princey boy. I don't know if that's the best idea. Until we know the details, we cannot say for sure that we won't need your help. That's true. How is he? Hey, looking too hot. Maybe you should get him out of the open window. With the sun blaring down on him. He's going to be cold if he keeps this up. Oh. I guess it's good that he's in the open window then. I guess he is looking not hot at all. Anywho, I gave him a thorough checkup, but while this definitely falls under the umbrella of internal medicine, the cause eludes me. If we could just get a proper diagnosis, we could prescribe a suitable treatment. But this is a race against time. We may be able to find the answer, but the question is whether we can do it fast enough. His condition is that critical? What should we do? Pardon me, may I interject? Do you have a suggestion, your lordship? This has been my gut feeling from the outset, Sealand, but I think these symptoms may be indicative of rebotin poisoning. Interesting, rebotin poisoning. To my knowledge, there has never been a documented case in Crossbell State. Still, you might be right. What is rebotin poisoning? This is the first time I've heard of it. It's a rare condition that we don't have time for this, caused by poisonous mushrooms that can only be found in the furthest reaches of the continent. The toxin itself is notoriously difficult to detect through conventional methods. However, the symptoms here are a perfect match, are they not? Yes, you're right. The simplest explanation would be that he ingested something transported from abroad. And there's the doc's stamp of approval. I'll be damned, Prince Albert, you hit the nail right on the head on that one. Oh, please, it was nothing. Nothing? Really? More importantly, now's not the time to relax. Sealand, does the hospital have the necessary drugs to treat rebotin poisoning? No, and I just ran out of the requisite materials. If only we had them, I could easily synthesize a serum. Then we're back at square one. If that's the case, I'd like to request the aid of Arios as well as the ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I ask that you find the ingredients needed to make that serum. Will you accept it? Of course, your lordship. I was hoping they'd give me the option to do it again, yes or no, and I'd be like, L. Screw this guy. We can never decline a request when an innocent man's life is on the line. Yes, we could. We could. Just one thing. Exactly what ingredients do we need to find? Allow me to explain. The antidote for rebotin poisoning has two components. One is a medicinal herb known as Ante grass, and I believe we'll find it in the Mines Mountains. The other is a fungus referred to as the alma mushroom. You can likely find it in a nearby wooded area. Now that's right. Come to think of it, I've seen both of them down the CGF survival training zone. Oh, we're gonna have to go down there? Arios, if you wouldn't mind, I would like for you to head towards the mountains and retrieve our Ante grass. Is that the best thing for him to do if there's forest stuff in the area? We have a car to get us to the mountains quick. I trust that you would be most suited to handle yourself as an A-rank bracer in the event that the search takes you off the beaten path. Understood. As for the Alma mushroom, I will search for it myself, and I'd like the SSS to accompany me. I'm sorry, yourself? Sir? Are you asking us to be your escorts, your lordship? I am, with good reason. Alma mushrooms grow in the habitats that are home to a host of other fungi, all of which are in similar shape and size. Makes it difficult to identify. You'll need a trained eye like mine to help you locate it. Okay, that's fair. Correct variety. The reasoning is solid. Having an expert come with us would save us both time and trouble. Are you sure you're all right with us taking over Arios' role as your bodyguards, though? Yeah, those are some pretty big shoes to fill. I must admit I'm not entirely comfortable with the idea myself. What are you trying to say? You saying we can't do a good job, Arios? Get him. Nonsense. Our top priority is the health of the patient. If we procure an antidote as quickly as possible, this is the only way. You yourself had nothing but good things to say about these special support section abilities, isn't that right? There's no cause for worry, my friend. I will be certain to act with the utmost caution. And if you are truly so concerned, that's all the more reason to retrieve the Ante grass and return as quickly as you can. Fine, have it your way. I'll be leaving for the Mind Mountain now. Don't let his lordship out of your sight, SSS. You can count on us, Arios. We'll be sure to keep him safe. Then let's be off to the woodlands on Ursula Road, shall we? Seelan, Linton, if you could prepare the synthesis process while you monitor the patient's condition. I'm way ahead of you, Al. Best of luck out there, SSS. So Lloyd and the others formally accepted Prince Albert's urgent request. So we actually get to fool around with everybody a little bit. Parting with Arios, they took the Grand Prince's limousine. Okay, so we took the limousine there. Okay, fair enough. Cool, I assume we're gonna have some fighting to do. Oh, look at him backing into this not real parking spot. We'll proceed on foot from this point, remain here and waiting for our return. Yes, your lordship, please be careful. That goes for all of us. These woods have a ton of monsters creeping around. You're right. We're gonna have to be doubly alert to protect his lordship. Ha, I can tell you're all more than qualified for the job. Now, as explained earlier, many of the fungi here bear a striking resemblance to the Alma mushroom we wish to find. I will be able to differentiate them, so don't be worried to point out any mushrooms you come across. Understood. We'll trust in your judgment on this one, your lordship. Shall we be off then? If I may interrupt, the limousine is also furnished with first aid supplies. If you return here if you require treatment, I'll patch you right up. Got it, thanks. Let's try not to get too banged up on this foraging trip. Ooh, Prince Albert joins the party as a guest. If he's KO'd in battle, it'll be game over. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's also save. I will be saving, I guess, quite a bit. Sweet. Cracked pepper? I haven't seen any mushrooms, though. Oh, there's a mushroom here. Found a mushroom! Hey, Grand Prince, how about this one here? No, that's not what we want. That is not, we need to find an Alma mushroom. Let's search elsewhere then. Well, I don't know, okay, what they are. Or what they look like. Problem is, I think we've fought, like, all of these guys. Red flies. Oh, hello. Ah, look at this one, your lordship. Is it a match? No, I regret to inform you that it's not an Alma mushroom. You're killing me. How hard is it to find one stupid little fungus? Okay, well. I assume they don't want me to go out of the reach, you know what I mean? So let's walk around here. There's a mushroom there. I feel like it's gonna be, like, the furthest way out. Yep. I was like, it feels like it's gonna be far away. How about this one, your lordship? Ah, our search is over. I can guarantee without a shadow of a doubt that this is the Alma mushroom. Really? Thank goodness we finally found one. Let's hurry and harvest it. Now we can, now the patient can receive the treatment that he needs. Yep, I figured. Would you look at all these monsters? We must have wandered onto their turf. My word. Stay back, your lordship. We can handle this. Here they come. Yeah, I know. Protect all the NPCs. I understand. I understand. There's a bunch of dudes here. Oh, why are you in the party? It's supposed to be Wazzy. Well, that's not good. Well, then let's do this. Ooh, good on you, girly. And Randy will be able to go then, and so what I want to do is let's do this. Oh, he actually cooked on that. Never mind. Good job, homeboy. You take a shot there, because I was gonna say these guys aren't that crazy. He can't do this. Oh, that's unfortunate. In that case, maybe he does power smash on to these guys back here. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness he got out of the way of that. Yeah, I would like none of that. I was gonna, you will be dying. You have a craft that can hit a couple of people. There's not a lot of people in line here. I was hoping I could get the both of them. I get the both of them. That's fine. You can put people asleep again. You also can make it so that they can't even, like, reach him, but I think the sleep is still the best one. Because you could potentially get all of them asleep, and you did. Let's go after this guy. Hey, that's my boy. They see him dodging. They hating. I don't want them both to wake up, but I think that'll be enough to kill him. Okay, well, never mind. I don't know if I still want to wing on you, to be honest. Whew, we pulled through. Are you all right, your lordship? You didn't take a single hit. Yes, I'm all still in one piece, thanks to you. That's a relief. Why did so many attack us all at once, anyhow? The alma mushroom and its lookalikes in the vicinity are all known to be a part of those monsters' diet, so my educated guess is that they simply responded to a perceived attack on their feeding grounds. Ah, that would explain it. In any case, it's important that what's important is that we can help the patient now. Well said. I imagine Ario should be finished with his end of things as well. Let's make our way back to the hospital. Okay, it does take us there. Excellent. So that was pretty quick and painless, to be honest. Afterwards, Lloyd and the others returned to St. Ursula with Prince Albert. Prince Albert! I actually don't know if it's actually Albert or Albert, based on where he's from. But I digress. The alma mushroom alongside the antigrass Arios had procured were then delivered to Dr. Seelan, who proceeded to synthesize the antidote. I brought those mushrooms home with me as a souvenir. They were delicious, but I can't believe how they were poisonous the whole time. How could I be so careless? Their exquisite flavor is precisely what makes those mushrooms so dangerous. I'd advise you skip the strange fungi the next time you're looking for souvenirs abroad. Though your life is no longer at risk, we'll still need to keep you hospitalized while we monitor you for your progress. I understand. We won't want there to be any nasty side effects, right? Yuck. Thanks again, Doctor. I thought I was a goner back there. If you want to thank anyone, it should be Arios, the SSS, and Prince Albert. I think it might be Albert, but I think Albert sounds nicer. They're the ones who found the ingredients for the medicine that saved your life. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks, everyone. I wouldn't be here if it were not for you. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd have my life saved by Prince Albert of Rimaferia. It's incredible, isn't it? Prince Albert. Please, you give me too much credit. I merely confirmed the SSS here found the correct mushroom for the antidote. All the recognition can go to them and Arios for their bravery on the field. You're too modest, your lordship. If memory serves, you and Dr. Seelan earned your medical licenses at the same time. And although your life led to statecraft, I would say your skill and experience in the medicine are no less than that of a doctor on the front lines. I would also say, Dr. Seelan might not have been able to find the cause quick enough. You were the one on the uptake ASAP. Wait, you're telling me the Grand Prince went to med school? I thought we knew this. I thought she told us that. I almost want to say it'd be strange if he didn't, seeing as Romaferia is the continent's leading nation in healthcare. Huh. It is merely, I'm merely the studious sort is all. I had the privilege of observing a few of Seelan's surgeries while she was still in Romaferia. The knowledge I gained from those days just happened to come in handy. I hardly deserve any acclaim for that. If anything, I would only be sticking myself where it doesn't belong, an inconvenience at best. It was the cooperation between the hospital staff, Arios, and the SSS that saved the patient's life. I should be thankful I was here to witness it as a part of my inspection. Oh, Al, you need to learn when to take a compliment every now and then. Anyhow, speaking of the inspection, don't you think it's about time you wrap it up? After all, you have a trade conference to prepare for, am I right? That eager to get me out of the door, are you, Seelan? However, you do have a point. I suppose it's time for me to say my goodbyes for now. Arios, may I ask you escort me to the state guest house? Yes, of course. We'll be leaving now, SSS. I advise you don't let your guard down between now and the end of the trade conference. Dang, Arios is like, something big's about to go down. Y'all better be ready. We won't, Arios. We're ready for whatever tomorrow has in store for us. Thanks for all of your help today, too. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best of luck with your duties. Rest assured that you'll have one more fan in that conference room, and that is me, Prince Albert. Thank you, your lordship. We won't let you, we will let you down. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Okay, very cool. How you feeling? Souvenirs, they were delicious. Not to mention poisonous. Turns out I can't believe I was so careless. I'm gonna have to watch what I eat next time I go on vacation. If it's not sold in a sealed package, I won't even take a bite. Fair. Yeah, that's honestly what I do on vacations for the most part. It's not in a sealed package or like in a or cooked in a restaurant that I can look at the reviews for. I'm not usually here for it. The medicine we mixed is starting to take effect and his condition is stabilizing. He should be fine for the time being. That aside, isn't his lordship's medical knowledge truly impressive? Truth be told, it makes me want to study up some more. And you? It's rare to see a case of rebotin poisoning in Crossbell as the mushroom originates. Why was it here? Anywho. And who gave it to him? Who sold it to him? Huh. As the mushroom originates from rather, only grows abroad. I was racking my brain for the answer, but Al spotted it right away. He's always been very knowledgeable about these things. I guess I owe him this time. Still, he is Romaferia's head of state. He should be expected to handle at least this much. Okay, so nothing extra. I do find it fascinating why this poison was here. Rebotin poison. Very interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's get back and go to the airport, I believe. I'm riding my car. Boom, boom, boom. South 1 has the airport, so I guess we'll just come back here. We will save, because we saved that guy. I actually thought we had to go down into the... That's also a place we haven't been to, but I actually don't know if we're gonna go there, but we'll see. The training grounds that the CGF went to. I feel like that could be like a side quest or something. Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of like peeking at where I get the next Sunshine, the Sunshine book. It is not right now. It is after the scene. Still some time until evening. We'd be a bit early, but should we head inside and wait anyway? Yeah, sure. I just saved. Well, we're a bit on the early side, but is everyone alright with heading in? Sure. I don't know if I'm ready for this. The Arce, Liberal's high-speed cruiser. It's just as grand as they say, isn't it? The world's fastest airship, CGF, garnered a lot of attention thanks to their work on it, rather. It outperforms the competition in time and time again, and it continues to break its own records to this day. So that's what Liberal sent her in on. Nothing but the very best for Her Highness, yeah? Princess Claudia is her name, right? She must be one classy gal. Well, technically, she's more than just a princess, she's the crown princess. In other words, she's first in line to inherit the throne to the kingdom of Liberal. Well, hot damn. So it's, how likely it is that a big shot like her actually made the time to meet us in person? It's hard to say for sure. I could get in touch with Belle, rather. She would know the particulars of Her Highness's schedule. Actually, something tells me you're not going to need her insight. Huh? He already knew. He was like, oh, over there, huh? Ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section, ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section, we appreciate your patience. I assume it's Julia. Okay, Noelle, don't scream. Ellie, don't scream. No way. Noelle is living her dream right now. It's her. Oh, you're the chick the gals here are all raving about, huh? They're what? Forgive me, I assume you were present at the unveiling ceremony as well. Where are my manners? I am Senior Captain Julia Schwartz of the Liberalian Royal Army's Royal Guard. By the order of Her Highness Princess Claudia, I am here to escort you aboard the Arce. Please follow me. Oh, we're going on the Arce. Not that we haven't been there before, but like, it's the first time the SSS has been there, you know what I mean? We've been on the Arce a couple times. The Arce is even more beautiful up close. Well, it is the pride of the kingdom, the white wings of Liberal, they say. I can't believe we're really going to meet the crown princess. And we're being escorted by Senior Captain Schwartz in the flesh. Oh! Try to calm down, Noelle. Though I wouldn't mind accompanying you to ask her for an autograph afterwards. Good idea! Remind me to get one for Fran too. I don't think I've ever seen these girls get so pumped. By the way, I've heard rumors of your accomplishments. It's quite impressive, especially how young you all are. You were the ones who resolved the crisis that occurred a few months ago, correct? In a way, we're still learning on the job. The SSS wouldn't have been able to solve that case if it weren't for all of the support our allies gave us. Oh, my apologies. I was gonna say, oh, you probably remind her of Estelle and Joshua, mainly Estelle. Your words simply reminded me of what a young associate of mine once said. Welcome aboard the flagship cruiser of the Liberalian Royal Army, the Arce. Please understand that as a precaution, all wireless communication has been restricted while upon the ship. If you have any objections, please speak freely and we will be happy to accommodate you. We'll be fine, thanks. Wow, a state-of-the-art, high-speed cruiser? Well, everyone, shall we board? Alright. Uh-oh. I don't like her picking up the phone. Hello? This is the Crossbow Police, support, rather. This is the Crossbow Police, the Special Support Section. Oh, is this just Tio? Is that you, Kia? Tio! Okay, it's fine that you pick up the phone for her. I was like, I'm just afraid. You finally called back. Yes, though without any video feedback this time around. Is no one else home right now? Yeah, the chief just left a little while ago. It's only me and Zeit here right now. Hey, what's good, Tio? I see. I tried calling the Lloyd and the others on their enigmas, but I wasn't able to get through. Hence why I called the SSS building's main line. Oh, okay. The Lloyd and them got invited by a White Falcon, so they're out doing that. A White Falcon? Yeah, his name is Sig. He talks just like Zeit. I seem to be missing out on a lot. Apologies for the delay. Oh, is she coming back? Passengers bound from Le Mans now. She's coming back! Oh my gosh! Maybe passengers bound for Crossbow from Le Mans, you know? I have to go now. I'll contact you again later, Kia. Please give my regards to the others, huh? Okay, talk to you later. Bye, too. Hey, I'm back. Oh, Chief rather. You should have come home a minute sooner. You just missed Tio on the phone. Oh yeah, she called? What'd she have to say? Well, she said this and this and this and this and that and then this. Okay, that's not helpful. Sorry. Dang, look at this place. Brings back memories. It seems like it's gotten a little bit of an upgrade. Pardon me, Pardon me, Your Highness. I brought the special support section per your request. Please, let them in. Show them in. After you. Yeah, right, sure. Thank you very much. Thank you, Julia. Hey, what's up, princess? My gosh, what's good, Chloe? Oh, it's gonna be weird calling you Claudia, but you always Chloe to me, girl. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Claudia Vlon Alice, Crown Princess of the the Kingdom of Liberl. I wonder if, and I think they do still call her Chloe. I was gonna say, I wonder if Estelle and Joshua still just call her Chloe, you know what I mean? I apologize for having called you here also suddenly out of the blue. Scream! Not at all. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm the Lloyd Bannings of the CPD Special Support Section. And I'm Ellie McDowell. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. The pleasure is all mine. I've been told quite a bit about you, Ellie. It's good to finally meet you in person. You've heard of me? Yes, I had the privilege of conversing with your grandfather, Speaker McDowell, earlier today. Maribel Croy rather, and I have gotten acquainted several times as well. Is it true that you spent time studying in Liberl? Yes, for about 3 months. I regret that we didn't meet sooner. No, the fault lies with me. How do you do, princess? My name's Randy Orlando. You don't worry about the Orlando part. Apparently that's got, and the red hair, that combination tends to freak people out who know about the red constellation, but don't worry, I'm cool. Noel Seeker, it's a pleasure to be in your acquaintance. It's a pleasure to be in your honor. I mean, it's a presence to be in your honor. I mean, it's an honor to be in your presence. Pleasure. Wazi Hemisphere, I'm delighted to meet one so beautiful as yourself, Your Royal Highness. Wazi, come on. It's lovely to meet you all as well. Please make yourselves comfortable. Actually, there is someone else I would like to introduce you to. Unfortunately, he seems to be running a bit late. I assume it's Olivier. Oh, no. Oh, no. The gangs are almost back together. Never fear, for I am here. That sound. I've heard that lute before. Hey, no way. And here he comes now. What? It's those guys from the support request. Oh, have you met already? I suppose we have. Well, isn't this a surprise? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My deepest apologies for earlier today. And to you as well, Princess Claudia, I hope you can forgive our tardiness. This idiot was off sticking his nose into any trouble he could find. I'd expect no less. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Prince Oliverta Reese Honor, representing the Emperor, Eugene III of the Erebonian Empire. However, my true identity is that of the unparalleled, unprecedented wandering bard, Olivier Lynham. The pleasure is all yours. Yes, indeed. Hey, Lloyd, calm down. Chill, my dude. Goodness gracious. Oh, hell no. You are pulling my leg. I'm sorry to say he speaks the truth, unfortunately for all of us. As for me, I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial's Army, 7th Armored Division. The two of us are also here at behest of the Crown Princess Claudia. It's good to formally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. Well, alright. Oh, I see. So Estelle and Joshua were the ones who told you about us. To think you were fighting side by side only a year ago, I didn't realize you all were so close. Hot damn, who knew those two had so many royal contacts in their pocket? Yes, and now that we're all caught up, you can cast aside all of those pesky formalities. We, alongside Estelle and Joshua, were the valiant team that stood against the dangers of the infamous LaBeurle incident, just as all of you stood with them during the crisis in Crossbell a few months ago. Why, Adios herself must have ordained that we two must become the very best of friends someday. I think you might be exaggerating a little. Honestly, we're humbled to just have the opportunity to meet you. Oh, there's no need for that. You should be at ease with us. While it is true that I summoned you all here to seek your advice, it was not my only reason. I was also simply looking forward to simply getting to know you. Your Highness. Oh my gosh, I am touched and single. I don't even know what to say. From what I've heard, Estelle and Joshua have greatly valued their time in Crossbell. Why, you even have a lovely little theme park in the south. Perhaps I could stay an additional month. You don't have any additional months. All your duties have the next half year booked up. Oh, Mueller, can't you let a man daydream just a little? No, he can't. That's his job. Frivolity aside, we have a basic understanding of what the SSS does here in Crossbell. As such, there are several things we'd like to confide in you about. Getting right down to business, huh? Would it happen to have anything to do with the trade conference? Oi, correct. Sure. Okay. Wow, a computer! So this system's using, you're using was made by the Epstein Foundation. Yes, the Foundation was responsible for the design and installation of the RCA's data processing system. If you could please take a look at this. Oh hey, it's the Blood Iron Chancellor. Yes, that's His Excellency, the Imperial Chancellor Goliath Osborne. Looks like a villain, smells like a villain, he's got a streak like a villain. Otherwise known as the Blood and Iron Chancellor. I won't bore you by speaking ill of a man you've never met. However, there is something I would like to make you all keenly aware of. Right now, at this very moment, the troubled waters of civil war are brewing in Erebonia. Oh. Well, I guess that's what the Trail of Cold Steel is about, civil war. Oh. Actually. What? They are? That is the grim reality. At the heart of it is the reformist faction led by the Chancellor. They seek to create a new centralized authoritarian government. Opposing them is the noble faction led by the Empire's most prestigious houses. Together they strive to maintain the status quo. The actions of those two groups are sending the Empire towards a unavoidable conflict. And here's the problem. I'm sure both sides have their have their reasons for it. The reformists versus the nobles. I've heard of the political strife in the Empire, but I had no idea things had gotten so dire. If I may ask, are we to presume that the Highness's position in this conflict is neutral then? Not quite. Rather, I seek to open a third path. Though I do find it places me between the proverbial hammer and anvil, each faction sees me as a fly on the wall worth swatting. It's hard to disagree. But if tensions between the sides have gotten to the point of civil war is looming on the horizon, then that makes the trade conference a perfect opportunity to strike. Oh, no. Now I see where this is going. It's as you fear. We believe the noble faction's leader, Duke Cayenne, has taken action. Do we have a picture of him? He likely plans to send a terrorist force to Crossbell, one whose sights are set on taking Osborne's life at the conference. I see. I see. That's why he's got his security. Not assassins, but terrorists? The Chancellor has incurred the wrath of far more than just one noble faction. Numerous victims of his opposition, both in and outside the country, have joined forces of terrorist organizations. And the evidence suggests that the noble faction has been the one funding them. Oh, so that's what's up. They're looking to bury their greatest political threat without dirtying their own hands. If they succeeded, wouldn't that be problematic outside of the Empire too? Problematic doesn't begin to cover it. It would be a disaster for Crossbell. Can you imagine the political ramifications when we face the Imperial Chancellor? We'd face rather if the Imperial Chancellor were assassinated at our own trade conference? Sorry about that. Don't be, you're absolutely right. At the very least, the Empire would impose unthinkable reparations on Crossbell for having failed to protect its Chancellor. Ironic, seeing as the ones responsible for his death would be the Erebonians themselves. That's right, true. I can't believe this. It would be awful but not unexpected. It's characteristic of diplomacy, if anything. You can say that again. It would be awful but not unexpected. It's characteristic of diplomacy, if anything. Oi, but that's not all. A similar conflict is written on the walls of Republic conflicts as well. Ma'am? What? Is that true? Julie, if you would please. Oh, is this about Huey and company? Well, there's my boy Rocksmith. Samuel Rocksmith is his first name. The Republic's government representative, Samuel Rocksmith, president. Does someone have a grudge against him too? Not against him specifically, but more rather against Calvar's long history of the melting pot of, as the melting pot of Western Zamoria, really? Its acceptance of various cultures across the continent is the main contributor to their diversity, as well as the particular brand of political strife. Xenophobia, to be specific. That's terrible. As I'm sure you're aware, Calvard has always accepted immigrants from the East. When the country democratized, the flow of expatriates into the country increased. The Eastern Quarter was founded. Naturally, there have always been Calvardians who stand opposed to the Republic's immigration policies. You mean the anti-immigration faction, correct? Oh, there's a lot going on now, dude. I hear their movements have been gaining more and more traction in recent times. Does that mean the radical nationalists are targeting the president? Indeed it does. And like the Erebonian terrorists, they don't seem to just be, they seem to be just as well funded. By who? I received intel that the nationalists have supplied a Calvardian terrorist organization with arms. Said terrorists are now mobilizing. Oh my gosh. Well, now I thought things were going to be chill with Calvar, but apparently they want him dead too. Well, that ain't good. Huh. I think we have the gist of things now, but I have to ask, why confide in the SSS about something so far-reaching? Wouldn't it be appropriate to contact the Crossbellian government directly? No, absolutely not. Even if they wanted to, some of this information couldn't be disclosed to a foreign government. Isn't that right? Huh? It's just as Ellie says. Chancellor Osborne and President Rocksmith are both shrewd men. They're undoubtedly aware of the forces that are targeting their lives, despite the fact that they've chosen to keep it from the Crossbellian government. We don't know what would motivate the two of them to remain quiet about the situation. However, given their decisions, we're in no position to leak confidential state affairs of either government directly to Crossbell. Though I am a member of the Imperial family, I am forbidden from interfering with policies of our government to begin with. My hands are tied. I suggested to the Crown Princess that we call you here. So that's why. In other words, everything we've talked about this evening has been strictly off the record. I'm afraid it's a friendly chat over tea, you could say. No formal discussion has taken place tonight in the least. Of course, we could hardly stop you from spreading unsubstantiated rumors if you choose. I see, we'll take that to heart. Man, you guys are a real couple of wild cards. Rather wily for a prim and proper princess, aren't you? What was it? You're talking to royalty, show some respect. Oh, that's quite alright, he's right. There's no denying the situation in Crossbell is growing more unstable by the day. So in order to try and improve things where we could, we thought it would be necessary to bend the rules a touch. This is interesting, because I didn't expect this to quite be the dilemma. We've got a terrorist organization from Erebonia trying to kill its president, a terrorist organization in Crossbell in Calvar trying to kill its president. Both of these things happening in I guess supposedly at the trade conference. I hope that they have everything really down to snuff at Michelin, where they're all staying, you know what I mean? Continue. Ready to counter us, however, is a thorn in our sides. 2 thorns, in fact. Each one revising the script from behind the scenes, probably. And that called us, for making use, rather, of our dear Estelle's connections. Thorns. So are the 2 thorns, I guess, it could be Letcher and it could be, Kilika, or it could be the Orlando family, you know, the Red Constellation and the Rocksmith Agency. I believe you've already met them. I think they're talking about the 2 specific thorns then. Yep. Letcher Arendelle and Kilika Ruran, rather. Yeah, we have. That must be the reason the Crossmole government doesn't know anything about this. Precisely, they're manipulating the flow of information. In Miss Ruran's case, she was once a receptionist for the Bracers Guild. Her insight is so keen that it borders on clairvoyance. That's true, to be honest. Controlling information is as simple as an emissary as a talented for her. Yep, that lines up with what we heard about her from the guild too. She has been an ally up until now, but she'd be scary as she is pretty, rather, if we had to go up against her. As for Letcher Arendelle, his full career history and background rather unknown, but one thing is for certain. Well, Chloe knows something about his history. He belongs to a group known as the Ironbloods. Ironbloods? What is it with Erebonians and their love for iron? Let me guess, they report directly to the Blood and Iron Chancellor, don't they? Yes, they're hand-picked proteges groomed by the Chancellor to be more precise. They're each frighteningly competent, rather. So we've only met one of these Ironbloods? I don't know if that's true. I guess there's a world where we have met more than one of these Ironbloods, but we only know specifically at this point in time one of these Ironbloods. Though at the same time, they're quite different from one another. The noble faction has, without a doubt, been keeping a close watch on them. You know something about them. The Ironbloods. we already considered Letcher dangerous enough as a member of the intelligence division. As if it weren't enough, rather, we've also got Hiwei and the Red Constellation's presence in Crossbow to consider. That's what I'm talking about. Each has their ties to their respective mayor's power, major powers, government, so I wouldn't expect either to target the trade conference. That being said, we've detected suspicious activity within each group since our arrival. Perhaps the 5 of you would know something about that? Yeah, we do. Fair's fair, we'll fill you in on everything we know about that at the moment. Hey, let me tell you all about these 2. That helps paint a clearer picture. Yeah, so my concern for the most part lies with the so-called assassin Yin. At the very least, I don't think you have to worry about him targeting the Chancellor or myself. That corroborates what I know of the Red Constellation. They're dreadfully belligerent, even for a Jaeger Corps. I can't imagine they'd want to target me either, and the way I refuse escort and protection must make it fun. Making me as fun as fishing in a barrel to them. Yeah, maybe not. If anything, I think having a major tag-along with you, would make a few of them come out to play. I could see him wanting to pick a fight for fun. Please, I'm only a single soldier. I couldn't entertain a few and hope to win. I don't know if that's true. I remember you being okay. I remember you being pretty decent. And also a pretty tough fight to fight against. But you know, they power people up when you're fighting against them. And then when they come into your party, they don't. But regardless, the best we can do for the time being is prepare for the worst. Oi, I must agree. Thank you, everyone. Your appraisal has been much appreciated. It's so nice to see these faces again. All 5 of them, dude. Even Sig kind of has a seat there, which is kind of funny. We will make certain to prepare accordingly on our end as well. Please, you don't need to thank us. We didn't do anything. The pleasure was all ours. The information you provided us has been invaluable. Yeah, we couldn't be more grateful. Actually, we could if we get an autograph from you, Julia. Here's to a beautiful new partnership special support section. And to commemorate the occasion, I think this calls for hitting up crossbows in a famous nightlife. You can show your thanks by showing me around. What do you say, Randy, Wazzy? I take it you know just the right places. Oh, now you're speaking my language. I sure could take you to a few of my favorite spots. Then it's decided, my dear Mueller, cancel my dinner plans and not on your life, you simpleton. Man, I would love to see the three of them together hitting the town, dude. I would love it. Don't forget you're expected to attend Arkansas performance with the rest of the dignitaries. Yes, I suppose you're right. Hey, it's a show you don't want to miss, though. Well, I did want to see Arkansas for myself at least once in my life. Don't worry, I think you'll still have a good time. Ah, that's right, it'll be a show to remember, I'm sure. I've been looking forward to it myself. In the meantime, we'll get in touch with you should we run into any new developments. And next time, I'll be sure to do so directly rather than relying on SIG services. No, I think that's also fine. Right, thank you. Yeah, next time warn a guy you want to stick a pile of claws rather than feathers at him. Yeah, SIG was fine, what are you talking about? Now it's nighttime in Crossbow. We got a couple places to visit during night. I will take a brief break and then we'll probably play for another hour-ish. I'm excited! So terrorists are taking aim at two of the dignitaries. Damn, I knew there was a possibility, but to think it actually happened. What in the hell are Ereboni and Calvar thinking? Should be safe to assume that they've got some sort of plan. You better inform Mayor Croy and the CGF too. Right, I'll leave that to you. At any rate, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you boarded the Arsene. Normally, two world leaders requesting a direct audience with any of us would be unimaginable. Well, I guess the First Division has been keeping tabs on them then. It was pretty sudden for us too, you know? It's not our fault that we're so popular. For real. Sudden or not, you should have consulted your superiors before accepting the invitation. Expecting the kids to do things by the book was your first mistake. Yeah, when have we ever done things by the book? We ain't even read the book, except for Lloyd. He knows the book by heart. The rest of us, Ellie probably knows the book almost by heart too. The rest of us, Noel probably knows the book by heart too. The other two... Oh, man. Okay, more than half of us know the book by heart. Maybe we should have talked to somebody. Their messenger was out of the ordinary anyway. I think they handled it just fine. Man, though, those two weren't anything like the prince or princess I've heard of. Especially that Olivert guy. He's got a few screws loose by more than a few. He's still a prince, Randy. Show some respect. No, he's fine. I'd say he was chipper, not to mention witty. Plus, I'd say he seemed pretty versed in the ways of the world. The major he had accompanying him, rather, seemed highly skilled himself. Not only that, Princess Claudia and Senior Captain Schwartz were just stunning. The princess was so refined and cordial, and the senior captain was the very picture of dignity. She even had the grace to grant you that autograph for your sister, I gather. How did you know? Good grief, people. Oh, never mind. Even just confirming that we have hostiles out there is a win in my book. It'd be smart to rearrange tomorrow's security assignments to account for this. Their most opportune moment to strike, rather, would be while the conference is in session. Yeah, dignitaries are all scheduled to return to their home countries following the following afternoon. Something is going to happen if something is going to happen. Rather, it's bound to go down the next 24 hours. Ooh, boy, next 24 hours. Oh, yikes. The main session's scheduled to take place around noon, right? Right, at 1 p.m. It's being handled in the International Conference Room on the 35th floor of Orcus Tower. 35th floor, oh my gosh, that thing is tall. It's like we're freaking on Tartaros all over again. Goodness gracious. So all we need to do is protect our bigwig VPIs to the conference, yeah? Actually, we already have a plan, huh? We already plan to have a comprehensive security detail deployed inside of Orcus Tower. The building itself has its own security protocols in place, so on-site safety shouldn't be an issue. On top of that, Arios is going to be stationed directly in the the conference hall. Okay, well, what if Arios is the bad guy? Look, I still think, well, he might not be the bad guy, but I think he really did kill our brother. I'm still gung-ho on that. It'll be representing the guild. I don't think it was 100% on purpose. It was either a moment of weakness or an accident, but that's kind of where my head is at right now. It'll be representing the guild as a mediator, so that should indirectly or rather bolster our security. But I think it was shortly after his wife had died, you know what I mean? That's good to know. In that case, security is going to be most vulnerable before and after the conference. For instance, a sniper could just make their move just as a dignitary exits the tower. That's been my concern, to be honest. Hey, Lloyd! Hey, what's up, Kia? Oh, it's the grumpy old guy, Kia, please. As undisciplined as ever, isn't she? Please excuse her. Kia, you remember Detective Dudley, don't you? Yep. Hi, Doodles. Long time no see. How have you been? First Division detectives are always in peak condition. Wait a second, what in the world did you just call me? I was gonna say, you really were fine being called Doodles, huh? You don't like it? How about Grandpa Dudley? That's just calling me old again. Easy now. Come on, put yourself in her shoes. You're practically ancient compared to her. So, well, that's not true. She's 500. So, Kia, what did you need from us? Oh, right. There's a call waiting for you guys. Someone's calling us? That's odd. I don't recall hearing the phone ring. Oh, not the normal phone, rather the one with the faces. Oh, you mean the terminal? You've really gotten a handle on that thing, Kia. Is it Teotot then? She would have said it was Teotot. She called in the evening before, right? Nope, it's some boy with freckles. Oh, it's Jonah. He's getting all huffy and puffy about something. Oh, probably about, Campy. Took you long enough. How long were you planning on making me wait? Sorry about that. Anyway, it's been a while. How are you doing? Save your small talk. I've got a super urgent favor to ask for you. Can you guys go check on my base? Well, we know that somebody was down there. Huh? Do you mean that room you were staying in? Yeah, the one with the Control Terminal 8 down in the Geo-Front B sector. Some jerkwad's been using it for the last 2 days. Oh, they're gonna pay for this. You mean it got hijacked? How can you even tell? Hold the phone, Johnster. I don't remember your name being on the terminal either. That's besides the point. Look, I put some pretty beefy defenses on the thing before I left it. If it ever gets breached, it's set to notify me while I'm doing a remote connection test on the Orbital network. And guess what it notified me about today? A breach. So that's how. In other words, someone managed to gain access to the terminal even with your beefy defenses. Do I have that right? Exactly. They've got to be a master hacker. That's a big problem, especially a day before the trade conference. I need you guys to catch him and get the heck away from my stuff. Man, what are we, his personal errand boys? The way I see it, the kid got a taste of his own medicine. But if he's right about the work being the work of a master hacker, that's troublesome in its own right. Yeah, Rain's gone and I strongly doubt it's Chief Roberts. We've got to go investigate, so... we'll go investigate, rather, so contact us later. Good, make it snappy! Goodness gracious, I didn't miss Jonah. What? You're really going to go check it out? Yeah, just in case. I mean, I can do it by myself if you guys would rather stay here and rest. Come on, who do you think we are? We're the SSS. That's right, there's no telling who could be waiting there. It could be more than just a simple hacker. It could be a whole terrorist organization. We've got your back. Hold it. I'll tag along too. Oh? You will? Oh? And where's this change of heart coming from? I'm only doing this to cover all of our bases before the trade conference. I can't overlook a deviant act like this. Time is the essence. Let's move. Understood. Sounds like we're about to have ourselves a post-dinner workout. We'll be going now, Chief. Be good, Kia. Sure, be careful out there. Go get him, guys. Alright, Dudley is in the party. Oh, he can come back into the active party. Oh my gosh. I would like to change out my party really quickly. Actually. Tactics. And I kind of miss that. Dudley's a level 66. Okay, maybe he should be in the party, actually. let me think about it. I don't think he's gonna be fighting too much, but I mean, like, you know, we're about to go to the Geo front. It's been a minute since we've been there. Ooh, what is the chief doing, actually? I'll contact the mayor and the CGF to share what we know about the terrorists. Make sure my kids come out of there in one piece, Dudley. You can count on me. Come on, let's... My kids! Oh. 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 Whatever's going on the Geo front is beyond me, but be careful all the same. Make sure my kids come out of there in one piece, Dudley. Thank you. Anywho. I will take a very brief break, as in, like, I'm gonna go get some more water. And I'll be right back, so I will be right back. Okay, let's see what we got. So there was a suggestion that I practice some Palm Party before this. But what could possibly go wrong, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So here. We already talked to Sergey. I don't think we've talked to Kia. Where is she? Oh, she's just sitting here. What's up, kiddo? Have a safe trip, guys. You too, Doodles. I thought I told you not to call me that. Okay, sorry, Grandpa Dudley. Aw, but why not? Don't look at me with those eyes. Let's go, everyone. We're leaving. Not even Dudley stands a chance against Kia. Why did it have to be Doodles? What if, like, he also had a kid, and that kid, like, perished in the line of duty, you know what I mean? And they called him Doodles instead of, like, Dad or something. I don't know. As uppity as ever, aren't we? Still, you are a registered police dog. Be ready to mobilize at a moment's notice if we need your assistance. Woof. How the hell can Poindexter here go around calling anyone else uppity? I don't think we should fault him. This is just Dudley's way of showing he cares. It is. I will give him that. Let me see. Oh, Doodles! That's what it reminds me of, like, from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, Toodles! We'll talk to cop on the roof. What's up, cop? This cat lives in your building, correct? You've settled into quite the busy home, haven't you? Okay. I didn't realize Dudley was such a cat person. Maybe he knows this cat. You know what I mean? Maybe that's lore. Well, this used to be not a police building. It used to be the old, Crossbow Times building, right? It's also rare that we get to kind of walk around at, like, night. Oh, good! Okay, great. The whole family's here now. Awesome. Well, let's not waste any more time. Mimi and I are starting to get hunger pangs. Then what are you saying? Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'll be ready. I'm ready to go when you are. We're going out to eat. We're going out to eat. I want to go to East Street. The food there's so tasty. Hey, for real, though? Let me see. Oh, there's actually somebody here getting balloons. Oh, look at how late it is. I must have lost track of time. Mom's going to want my help. I better be getting home soon. Who is this? Gina? Who the heck is Gina? Let me see. Talk to the cops. The blonde girl on the department store roof twice. So, sometimes Jessica will say, like, talk to these two people that are in this room in order to not spoil who they are. And now I'm just thinking, who could this blonde person be? Is it Olivier, maybe, actually? Well, if it isn't Alex Dudley, out on a leisurely stroll with the SSS, eh? Hardly, this is official police business. I'm supervising them for the time being, that's all. Well, whatever you gotta tell yourself. I don't care either way, I'm about to close up my shop, so make it snappy. I did not mean to do that. I actually think I got everything that I needed to get from you. In preparation for, the girlies. I just wanted to see if there was anything that increased my evasion, because I feel like I'm going to really need some evasion luck as this game progresses, if I'm going to survive some of these more difficult fights. To the cops. Where are the cops? Oh, these cops. What's up, guys? Evening, SSS, and same to you, Detective Dudley. The area up ahead is closed off until the dignitaries are finished the show, but did you need to pass through? No, we don't. You may return to your post. Roger. Roger. Thank you. Sure, then let's go up to the roof of the department store. Is there anybody here that I would like to really talk to? I mean, I like you, Pearl, and is the other one Carla? I don't remember. I know Pearl, though. After we get off of work, Cynthia, Janetta, and I are going out to dinner. She might be Cynthia. It's been so long since I had a girls' night out. I'm really looking forward to it. Are you Cynthia, then? Yes, you're Cynthia. I start with a C. I had the right letter. Janette's been in such a chipper mood today. I can't figure out why, though. It can't be because we're all going out for dinner, right? Maybe it's been a while, but still, maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, she's happy to... Oh, y'all are still here? Listen, Keen, here's the plan. The second we get home, we apologize to your dad and give him a great big hug, okay? You don't have to... We won't have any wiggle room to just out when we're both smothering him. Mom got so wrapped up in shopping that we're coming home late again. Pretty sure Dad's gonna be mad about it. Poor guy. Or really, it's more poor, their dad. Alright, who's my blonde-haired visitor? Oh. So this is how Orcus Tower looks at night. I'm at a loss for words. Hee. What could be better than this lovely sight? A lovely sight for a lovely night. Oh, the blonde-haired girl. I was like, I don't think I know these two people. What are you two? If only I had a boyfriend to enjoy this with. Wait, no. I'm trying to forget that I'm single. Stop reminding me already, jeez. Need a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. Not when I have you, Orcus Tower. Ha ha ha. I think the view up here is even more impressive after sundown. In fact, I'd say it's kind of romantic. This is the perfect, fantastic date spot. Girlies. Poor girls. Who knows? Maybe this will be, I kind of hope I see my boys again. You know what I mean? My lover boy and his friend. Whose names escape me for right now, but I definitely know their names. That's everybody in Central Square. Talk to Oscar and the cop, on West Street. Is this West Street or yeah, that's gonna be West Street. Oh, dude, why are you still out late, running by yourself? So apparently tomorrow's when that trade thing is happening at Orcus Tower. I don't know what the big deal is. I kind of want to go and check it out with Henri and Momo. I mean, it's supposed to be some kind of huge party, right? Hee, tomorrow's gonna be so much fun. Well, maybe stay away from that. What's up? Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? You don't hang around here often at this hour. Technically, we're closed right now. But your old pal Oscar will hook you up with anything you need. Go ahead and take a look around. Thanks, Oscar, rather. We'll make it up to you on... If you guys want anything, you should probably make it quick. Dudley not too happy that we're stopping everywhere. I can't believe Oscar's out telling me again. What does his bread have that mine doesn't, love? He better watch out tomorrow. I'll show him then. Yeah, we'll see about that. Have you ever beaten him? That much I don't know. Talked to Momo in her house twice. Talked to Pete in the law office for... Okay, so Pete... Let's just talk to Pete first. Oh, you are in here. Interesting. I was sorting through documents earlier and came across a book while I was alone in the office this one time. There's this character in there named Kagemaru. As far as feline mascots go, I definitely prefer him over Mishi. Really? The thing is, I tend to not reread books after I finish them, so in that case, why don't you give it a try? Why would you give me chapter 4 of a book, you know what I mean? Well, if it isn't the SSS, it's rare for you to come and see you at night. Dudley's also here. And seeing as Dudley is with you too, I can only assume a problem regarding tomorrow's conference has arisen. We're in the process of confirming that right now. You can never be too careful when it comes to live singing in the balance. Every unknown is an error waiting to happen. I see. Well, it certainly pays to be overprepared. Yes, I can't speak as to what you're dealing with, but do take care. Wait, what did you say? Well then. I'd say my own preparations are in order. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are your preparations for tomorrow? But I guess he is also a part of this whole thing. I have like a weird sus, and it's not like a super duper strong sus on Grim. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, it's really still just because we have been unable to go into that one room. But he has like Teddy with him all the time, so maybe everything is gonna be fine. Hey, Auntie Let, I brought you Dudley. Oh my, it's already so dark out, I must have lost track of time. Miles will be back any time now, so I better hurry and get dinner started. Oh, I thought you had something more special to say to us. Unless you have a second dialogue. No, okay, we're fine. I just gotta see the auntie. We love a good auntie out here. Auntie. So we need to talk to Momo, I think is the only other person. Miss Momo? Oh, and then Ryu tried to sneak off in the Orcus Tower by himself. The policeman was so mad that he yelled at me and Henri too, and we didn't even do anything. Did he really? Well, that doesn't seem very fair of him. Yeah, but it's okay, I had a lot of fun anyway. Ryu's so funny, he tried to make it look like everything was Henri's idea, but the policeman could tell that Ryu was lying, so he got yelled at for that too. I'm so glad Momo's making these memories. Momo certainly knows how to make the most of her days, doesn't she? I would be a little bit more concerned, but I guess you know what, kids will be kids. I was gonna say, I'd be more concerned about the company she hangs out with, considering the first time that I ever met Henri, not Henri, I'm sorry, Ryu. Henri's perfectly fine. Door's locked? Okay. First time I met Ryu, he was not cool. Well, I'm sorry, he was fine. But more importantly, he was, a Scooby-Doo-Doo, a Scooby-Doo-Doo, Scooby-Doo-Doo. What was he? He was in the Geofriend sector, about to get mauled by a beast. I don't know if, I mean, I kind of care about this family, actually. Yonks, dear, do you think you'll be, do you know when, Marietta will be able to join us? I wish I could, Yonks is his name? I wish I could say mother. She's been very busy with work, you see. That's a shame. I was hoping all of us could share dinner together as a family. So Henri, I heard you went to Orcus Tower today. How was it? Is it even more impressive up close? Could you see every little mirror they spent on it? Were there tons of people gazing in AWE? Slow down, Cindy. I can't answer all 50 questions at once. Lamal. Munch, munch. Oh, good evening, SSS. Did you come to visit? You're welcome to join us for dinner if you'd like. Do you have the authority to invite us to dinner? I'm sure they would actually invite us to dinner. Everyone loves the SSS. Don't need a second guess. And the car is here. That means my boy's home. What's up? Oh, hello, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Hayworth. Something upstairs smells delicious. Is your wife preparing dinner? Ah, yes, that's right. I believe Colin is lending her a hand tonight as well. I only just returned home myself. I have to say, I could eat like a horse right now. You're not gonna invite us in to eat? You're not gonna invite us to have food? Okay, well, whatever. Fine. Okay. How are y'all doing? And there we are. Now all that's left is to let it simmer. You did wonderfully, Colin. Papa's gonna love it. And what are you saying? We're having curry. Oh, y'all are making curry? Oh, man. I keep saying to myself, I gotta order some curry, dude. We're having curry for dinner tonight. Hee. Mama let me chop the vegetables. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, good on you, Colin. Man, I could go for some curry. It sounds so good. Sounds so good. Oh, I gotta talk to them. Hey, Dudley, arrest this guy. Who the hell do you think you are, barging into our place at ass o'clock? Don't think for a second I forgot what you did to us. And what exactly did you do to them? Well, it's not anything we did, per se. Honestly, the last thing we need is more unruly miscreants to rein in. You're all to keep an eye on the ball until tomorrow's conference is over. Am I clear? Crystal. Guy really knows how to hold a grudge. You guys are gonna pay. Something stupid's gonna happen with them in the future. You're in a real crappy mood tonight. Yeah, we can't even blow off steam in the entertainment district. Place is crawling with security thanks to those foreign big shots. Well, what if we take a drive out on the mountain path? Won't be many people around this late, so we can really put the pedal to the metal. That does sound pretty sweet. Dudley, you're not gonna do anything about it. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like you certainly know. Oh, he is here. I didn't see him for a second. Master Henry has been so busy as of late and they'll sleep at City Hall instead of returning to the estate. Tonight, however, he called ahead and informed me that he would be returning home for the first time in a long while. Rest assured that I will make certain he arrives at tomorrow's trade conference as the picture of vim and vigor. Yeah, I really still hope that he doesn't die. I could see him perishing now, honestly. How are you? Tonight's dinner will consist of Master Henri's, no, it's Master Henry's, favorite, most beloved, acerbic tomato dishes. Ew, boy. Have we been through that I'm really not a tomato person? I digress. This entree is spaghetti served in acerbic tomato sauce. Like, I love a tomato sauce. I think it's really like a texture thing with tomatoes. I just don't like the texture of a tomato. Like, if you sauce it, if you ketchup it, if you like, I'm sure, like, there are things that are like prepared that include tomato. Like, I'll eat a tomato something, but like just a tomato, I'm not really here for. Like a sliced tomato, I'm like, hey, maybe don't put that on my burger. Anywho. And to drink a glass of, oh my gosh, this is all tomatoed out. That sounds inhumanely bitter. I knew grandfather loved his acerbic tomatoes, but this is just absurd. Just like the drink that we got him that one time. Tonight, yeah, okay, great. Just don't push yourself, okay, Yana? And I think we talked to everybody in this area outside of you. Oh dear, when did it get so dark out? Well, that's my cue, time to get these old tired bones on home. Now. We finally can get this place open, which is nice. Hey, did you have that key we got for this place a while back? Got it right here. I've been keeping it in my locker ever since. I wish you would have gotten it out when I tried to get in here before. The duct near the entrance should take us straight to the room that Torp commandeered. Let's hurry. Right. Is the duct sealed off? The duct is secured with a sturdy padlock. The hell? When was this put here? City management must have installed it to prevent any illicit tampering. It's standard crime prevention measure. Moreover, this particular kind of padlock is primarily used by civil utility workers. In other words, it's safe to say that this was set up by our hacker. Wasn't set up by our hacker, rather. What should we do then? Break it open? No, that will draw too much attention and we can't afford to be noticed by the other party. Let's just keep going until we reach that little punk's room. Sounds good to me. Oh, wonderful. Now we have to take the long way around. Stop complaining, Wazzy. Yeah, we haven't taken the long way around in a minute. I don't remember the long way around for the most part. Okay. Well, everything else is blocked off, so that's fine. Although there is a fishing spot around here, right? Randy, I'm putting you back in charge. As soon as possible. As told by Ginger, he's got to go back in charge, dude. Here, get him. We have no CP right now, so you want to hit him. You should also have analyze, so you analyze this dummy. I'm okay punching you, that's fine. Hey, my boy, he do love to dodge. I want you to spin right round, baby, right round like a record player. Oh, ooh, that's actually really good suction, to be honest. Hit this guy. We should probably take out at least one of them, but we will be able to hit all three there. So one is now gone. Well, now he's blind, so yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have. I should have been better. Actually, it looks like Noelle's about to heal us anyway. No, she just slowed him down. That's fine. Hey, very good. I wanted to go back to Orbments, because I think... Yeah, I still want this. Oh, we have little robots in here now. Oh, and I was able to actually walk into here? That's crazy. That's not what I expected. I really don't remember the path, huh? I was gonna say, I guess he can walk in now, so. Okay, well that's crazy. I guess you can do that. Well, they don't need that, so maybe we'll just do this. Do they got a short circuit? They just go after this. That's fine. Wazzy, I wouldn't be mad at you healing yourself, to be honest. You go help him. Because Ellie can take a shot there and that'll be enough. Oh, they self-destruct. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, these are vacuum robots, apparently. Ellie will be able to get him. So now I don't really want to go over there, you know what I mean? Heal him. I also need to make sure I save before what's about to happen, because I gotta play some Palm Party. He's about to die. Oh! Oh, he wombo comboed her. That is actually really hilarious. I gotta give it to that guy. I gotta give it to him. That's really funny. She certainly got wombo comboed, and I am very upset about it. But, here, what do we have? Anything that revives? Yes, this revives and restores 15. She doesn't need more than that. She can heal herself. And we probably should be, you know, proactive and heal her with her own stuff. There you go. Everyone else is... Well, I guess Wazzy could use a healer too. I feel like this is a... I thought that would lead towards a chest. Maybe, yeah, this one leads towards a chest instead. Marble ring. Why am I not surprised that Nuit Blanc's most ordered drinks are Bloody Shirley's and Jägermeisters? Bloody Shirley's, Lamau. Okay, well, that's fine. You had to blind him, didn't you? Well, then I guess you'll just use this turn to heal yourself. You get him. Lamau. Oh, he's still blind. I don't know why I did that. Oh, good job. Now, are they both blind, or is Wazzy's healed from blind? Good for him. You move somewhere. That's fine. Oh, he just ran? Coward. I don't know what she just got. But it was some move, probably. Oh, rock monster. Dun, 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 dun. What did I want to do? I wanted to switch him to... Yes, there we go. It looks like a rock turtle, actually. As a turtle... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be like, hey, you gotta use arts to hit him. This feels about right. I feel like he's also probably resistant to a lot of things except for like water. I feel like water is gonna be the thing that gets him. We'll see what happens. Yep. Just from the look of the guy, that's what it looked like to me. I don't think he's surviving this turn anyway, so... Yeah, he's a goner. It's game over for him. Okay, there's a robot there. Yeah, y'all just wail away at him. There we go. And Randy was able to hit him away far enough where he didn't get hit by the self-destruct, which is awesome. You'll come this way. You come. Silly goose. Okay, now hold on. I think they cheated. Someone got muted? Not that that matters. Well, I guess it matters against, oh, we also got whipped around, so we don't have Wazi here. But we've already gotten all of their information. Well, that does mean we have, like, one less healer. But you can also just, is she, oh, she's not even muted? Y'all didn't even mute her? Never mind. We'll all be okay. Yeah, give me a medium. Ooh. How are you looking? Oh, he might not have a good time. Never mind. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, great. Hello. EP charge 2? No answer. Odd. She placed a bookmark and made note of her last line, but it's not me they're after. It's what I'm carrying, before standing and fiddling with minor creases and imperfections in her clothing. Goodbye, Mr. Robot. Okay, let's take me to the elevator. So I guess we can go. Again, we got yeeted down. There's one door on the geofront that we did not get to. I think that is actually, this is actually the way that I would like to go. Oh no, I remember this. Yeah, I recall. We want to go, I think, straight, not straight ahead. Yeah, this is a loop. I didn't mean to do this. That's fine. Yes, gimme. Beautiful. Now hold on a minute. There's also a thing in here that we wanted. You can reach the chest on West Street from here. Oh my gosh, just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go get that chest again. Huh, I think it might be the one that I kind of walked around a minute ago. Where is he? There he is. Huh? Turn around. Thank you. How do I raise the water level again? Because there's a whole loop right now. Oh, boy. I just don't remember. Because I thought it was like that, but I think that's how you lower it back. How do I raise it? Up through here. Hello. I was going to say, I guess we'll fight you. The worst you're going to do is mute us. That's fine. I was gonna say, that's there. Maybe this wasn't a true loop and it goes somewhere else? It's not a true loop and it goes somewhere else. I thought it was a loop. There we go. And that'll take us up there, so let's raise this. Oh, it actually keeps that guy underneath, which is kind of crazy. What? Is that just the purple? No, that's the robot. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Talking treasure chest. Oh, Lloyd, you're so tired, you're speaking nonsense. Here, let me get you some shut-eye. Step inside my lid. I'm sorry, step inside and close the lid. Ooh, this guy's fast. He got the speed. I'm also going to start saving again, because I don't know exactly where I'm going. Like, I know we're going that way inevitably, but we don't want to go that way right now. I should probably just fight this guy, to be honest. We haven't gotten a team attack in a little bit. Yeah, we still haven't gotten a team attack, huh? Interesting. How far down does this go? I think I'm actually going to just move one step here. Because I would like for them to catch you. Alright, now you can perish. Actually, we could have had you walk away because he was going to die to the flames anyway, but I guess they would have taken more damage. I actually think I do need to come this way to lower the water. But then come back around this way to not do anything. I guess I will continue walking this way. Haha, juked. I juked everybody. Very nice. Well, this is where I'm supposed to be, though. I don't want to be here yet. I have chests that I want to open. Doom. Okay, well, they got me, apparently. Why was Sergey so worried about us down here? You know what I mean? I guess the fact that we don't know exactly who is down here. And there's some sort of master hacker. You know what? I want a party member that gives me more, more dodge. You'll be alright. I do need to raise this again. I think I can actually just walk back this way and I'll be fine. I don't need to hit the thing again. I can't walk through there, but I think this is our true loop? No? How do I get that one chest then? You have to come back to it? Oh, no, it's right there. I forgot that that goes up. We do have a true loop. I just had forgotten about all of it. You. This is a fight. Is it going to be a fight that I'm going to fight now? It is. Great. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm willing to take those couple of hits if I can just have you all together and for that to happen. Perfect. Now, here's the problem. You're blind. But, like, yeah, everyone else is too, so it doesn't matter all that much. Wazi. I mean, sure. Oh, that didn't go quite as well as I hoped. I mean, that still did a fair bit of damage to some people. You heal Leloid. I was gonna say, now hold on a minute. All of y'all are hitting? Oh, they did hit him, so he is also blind. That's fine. This is just a battle of the blind, apparently. Ellie, I think, is the only one who's not blind. I think Leloid, is he still blind? Oh, we'll see how it goes. Very good. Well, let's go for another art. That's a lot. It does cost a lot, but he has some. This is also a small area. That's fine. I was gonna say that's gonna hit immediately. That's fine. Ellie, you just heal yourself, I guess. You can even do a medium heal. I mean, I expected that. Hey, thank you! Alright, now I need you to hit them. Since everyone's so blind right now, jeez Louise. I was hoping there was like a blind bonus or something. Gladiator belt, that was certainly worth it. You find a summons inside of your... I'm sorry, you find a civil summons inside of your chest. And includes chest evasion and grand larceny. See you in Corporal. Well, we are the law. Thank you very much. So let's come back around through to here. I think it's in this room, and then there's like another direction I can go. Like another vent to walk up, if I remember correctly. But also, I might not be remembering correctly, to be honest. Yeah, I expected something like this. Oh, they freeze? Oh, man. Not everybody that I care about already being frozen. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. Alright, we're not gonna retry it. We're gonna go back to the title screen, and I'm immediately gonna pop a super attack, is what I've learned. Or I could pop a couple of people to have, you can't freeze me. Let me see what kind of items we had, because that was awful. Jeez Louise! You don't need that. Where's our we can't be frozen? Give me that. You can have that. I don't see any death blows happening right now, so we got something else that probably prevents freeze. Oh no, that's it. Alright, well I guess we'll walk in there and Randy will just say, hello, I'm Randy Orlando, and you're watching Disney Channel. We're turning high speed mode off the second this battle starts. I was gonna say, I'm kind of okay if everyone else gets frozen. As long as everyone gets close. Need that last bird to move in, there we go. I need for you to I was gonna say, kind of one-shot everybody. Close. It's gonna be so long until Randy gets to go again. Well, he got to go again. Thing is, do I use a craft? I could use a craft. Oh, they resist blind? Oh, well, that's BS. Give me this. Resist blind. That's crazy, dude. Get the rest of them. Goodness gracious. We still lost. Goodness gracious. Hold on a minute. I gotta refocus. Go back to the title screen again. I guess we could put Homeboy in charge. I think there is also an option where I can turn off the yeah, we really don't have anything else that, oh, we do have another, oh, I think I just might not have saved it prior to, because you still have the matter of, yeah, I was gonna say, Randy, I think, still needs that, yeah, Randy gonna need that from you, I'm sorry, my boy, unless there's something here that, you know, gives you additional evasion, no? Oh, sure, you can take the both of them, I guess, and then you can, take prevents freeze. I mean, maybe it's actually better that Lloyd has it, since he's gonna get hit less, I guess? I don't know. He does get to go earlier this time. I feel like they gave me a gift, you know what I mean? Not for nothing. Ellie, you have this 25% chance to not get your ailments going, which I think we should, I think also a part of this problem is that they're so fast. And we can't do anything to them. Alright. Ice condors. Good, good. We do have strength up, which is nice, so we might be able to knock some of them, if not all of them, out. Ellie can also go again, so let's keep that in mind. Cause hers is attacking, not, in fact, I think Ellie's, like, did actually proc this time. I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, gamble on Ellie's things procking. What gives me the most of them? I think one of them gives me everything except for one. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so now we just have to deal with one guy, which is reasonable. Because now you can do this to everybody in this area, and we can mess this dude up. Oh, well, never mind. It's over. We had a good time that time. Well, I mean, I'm coming back down here. Goodness gracious, dude. Talk about a schmurderfest. They're not gonna mention anything about these ice condors, though? This music. It's coming from the orbital stereo in Jonah's room? The hell is it, on the fritz or something? This could be a trap. Proceed with caution. Bannings, Orlando, the three of us will charge in first. The rest of you will fall in after. Right. You got a boss, huh? Acknowledged it. What if I just don't? I could just not. Okay, because I do kind of want to go all the way back to open that one door that I didn't open. Oh no, forget that. And I think there is a pretty easy way to go back there. Oh, poor guy, he's short-circuited. And he's about to explode. At least his explosion range isn't that, like, crazy. Here. Yes. Give me that back. I can now come this way. And this way is our loop around. Can't get me. I'm the gingerbread man. I thought we already fought you. Yeah, that door is the one that I want to get to. Okay, well, whoops. I mean, I guess we could just run. But you'll never catch me running. Yeah, just wail away. Good job. Okay, that almost felt like a strategic short circuit. He kamikaze is what I just saw, if you know what I mean. Very good. Come back through here. Okay, this is the entrance, so I want to go straight this time. Because that is not where we went. Come around here. Yeah, thank you. Zui 2 Penguin. As you looted the penguin from the chest, you could have sworn it whispered something about a man named Monsieur and the importance, rather, of daily exercise. Come back through here. Pardon me, Mr. Turtle. Alright, now let's just run our way back. The water level should be raised, so it actually should be fairly easy to get back. Miss me with that. I was gonna say, I just gotta avoid this guy. 3 of them. I can't be bothered. Oh. Alright, well, yeah, let's just... I guess we're halfway now. And it doesn't feel like we're gonna have another fight. It feels like we're about to just have a pom-pom. Go bring him back to life for me. That's that one's on me. That was on me, Wazzy. That was on me. Oh. Bring her back to life for me. Appreciate. That was also another strategic explosion, it felt like, but whatever. So if we come back through here and through here, the quick route should be not through here, my bad. Should be here, down the elevator. We go to this way first, because they don't respawn. And this way should just be a straight shot. Okay, well, he respawned. Through to here, flip, yes, flip this. Flip 7. Great game. Pop us over here, through here, heal me up, and then we will go through the door. Dudley's like, why did we go all of this way? For our daughter, Dudley. You understand, Doodles. Okay, okay, but like, what if we... Oh, tragic. Just one more time. Because I would like to win Palm Party against a cheater. Yeah, look at that. A bunch of floor plans. No one's here. No one's hiding in here either. They gave us a slip. But that doesn't make any sense. We didn't pass anyone on the way here. Did they get away? Yeah, it seems like it. Looks like we were right about the music at least. It's grating. Turn it off now. Yeah, let me find the switch. There's something eerie about all of this. I agree, and that off-key music certainly didn't do much to help it. The entire situation reeks of animosity. Wait, what's that on the monitors? Monitors. Blueprints. Exclamation points, maybe? Yep. Wait a minute. These aren't just any blueprints. They're for Orcus Tower. Seems to be the floor plans of the tower's interior. Where did they get their hands on these? Uh-oh. Damn it. A trap. No good, it's completely sealed. They must have some kind of orbital locking mechanism installed. What was that? Who's there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I've been expecting you, and now the games can finally begin. I've left you all a little something to remember me by. Enjoy yourselves. What? His voice is coming from the terminal. Is he serious? It's the puzzle game Chief Roberts gave us. Here's my offer. Win against me, best 2 out of 3, and I'll let you go. But no competitions without a few stakes. So if you lose, you'll be burned to a crisp. What? Oh! No way. What kind of gimmick is this? There weren't any signs of a trap. Shall we begin, SSS? Time is running out. You'll all be well done if you don't hurry now. Bastard. Lloyd, there's no other way. Damn, I'm on it. Oh, man. Info, and I sure can't save here. Yeah. A and B to flip them. 3 in a row. When your CP rises above 100, press Y plus either of the bumpers to unleash your S-Craft. The higher your CP, the more effective your S-Craft. Okay, I understand. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's so bad. Here. No. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, chain it up. What's my CP at? I don't got time to pay attention. No, I went the wrong way. Put him over there. Great. Alright, great. And another chain. Oh, he used it. I'ma pop it right back, boy. Okay, well, he cheated. We're gonna retry. I don't... Alright, pop up. It's not 3 in a row. I just gotta start nailing them down, to be honest. And it looks like, That's fine. You come over here. And then you go over there. That's 4s. And then you to there. And then you turn around. That's 3s. And that's another one. That one can go here. That'll give me that. It'll give me those. I should have swapped that around. That's on me. That's also on me, but that'll be 3s and a 3s. Good. And that's exactly what I wanted. And I don't have that yet. That's not good. But I do have that, so let's drop that. He's cheating. That's bad. But that's okay. I'ma beat it on this difficulty. Oh boy, we're struggling. Yeah, okay, that was close. That was bad positioning. That's a yellow. We're about to get a green next turn though, so let's pop that there. We should get a yellow, not this turn, but the one after this. To here. That'll give us that, which is good. That was a mistake. But I think we are going to just go and do that. Defense, we might want to start playing defense, to be honest. Very good. Oh, that was very bad, actually. Oh, this is not a one hand. We're screwed. We're gonna do that. Double red here. Give us that. Give me green. Pop that like that. And give me this. And give me that. I'll give me the yellows there. We still have to get that, which is not great. Give me this. And then that, and that will set me up for a yellow one there, and a red one there. And this will give me the yellow here. That'll fall there, which is not ideal, but that'll be fine. And then that will give me that. And we definitely want to attack now, because that might be enough to give him the... No, it's not. We need a more powerful S is the problem. I gotta save. Because the man's over there and loves to save his blocks. What? I don't know how I got that one. Your guess is as good as mine. Yes! That was amazing, little leader. Damn, good gaming, leader. How about that? Maybe I underestimated you. Guess I'll have to step up my game. You've done enough already. Oh? Oh? Yeah, I'm taking the one DP on that. I think I could go back and I could probably... It almost feels like luck to try and get an extra DP on that one. I am your opponent now. Prepare yourself, TL, and get him. Yeah, there was also a way that I could just proceed and not win, it looked like. Yo, Tio is clearing, dude. Man, I wish I were that good. Yes! I don't want to rain on your parade, but we're kind of cutting it close here. Nicely done. I suppose I did propose a match between myself and the SSS, so you're fine. You're free to go. I was gonna say, she's a part of the SSS. Until next time, boys and girls. Let's get out of here. It's open! Quickly, before it detonates. Right. So, Jonah's workshop is, Get down! Hopefully everyone didn't feel that. Whew, I can finally unclench. I thought I was about to meet Adios. Was that cad? I am pleased to see that you all avoided total incineration. The gang's back together, baby. Man, I wish you were here immediately so she could have, like, destroyed Palm Party. I knew it had to be you, Tio. What the hell happened, to working out of state? Not that I'm complaining. As it so happens, I boarded an international flight bound for Crossbell earlier today. I was gonna say, she must be coming back home. I heard you all had your hands full over here, so I came back as soon as I could. I'm glad you did, otherwise we would have died. If you hadn't bailed us out, we'd totally be toast right now, literally. So did the chief tell you where to find us? Yes, I called his Enigma upon landing, and he said that you would be here. I set up my laptop computer, and I routed myself in and whooped that trick. I came straight from the airport. We're in your debt. You truly saved us. Yep, thanks, Tio. No need. I'm glad I made it in time. Though our adversary just now made sure it wouldn't be easy. I was able to slip past security locks he placed and assume control, but it was still too close for comfort. Assume control? Oh, you mean the game. Yes, once I knew you were locked in there, I was able to backdoor my way into the terminal. I'm glad I didn't lower the difficulty, but let me tell you, it felt like a very surprising win to me. Evidently, that hacker that we faced is highly skilled. That much is clear. So, the bastard laid a trap and made his exit long before we arrived. Incidentally, Plato, did you trek through the entire geofront by yourself? No, not exactly. I ran into company on my way and we all came together. Company? Yin? We do have to stop meeting like this. You! You! The one from Stargazer Tower. Yin. So you failed to catch them. They are a crafty one, whoever they are. Vexatiously shrewd, as I've learned. Wait a minute. Does that mean that does that hacker have any relation to Hiwe? No, none to speak of at all. I do not believe they are connected to the Red Constellation either. Really? How can you say for sure? Both Hiwe and the Red Constellation are too preoccupied with monitoring each other. That hacker, of course, whatever they were, or whatever they were, rather, shouldn't be affiliated with either one of them. They strike me as someone with an ulterior motive in regards to the trade conference. Another party? The blueprints of Orcus Tower on the monitors would attest to that. Easy to put two and two together after what just happened. It's good to finally meet you. Alex Dudley of CPD's 1st Investigative Division. Your reputation precedes you, Detective. I understand the trade conference is keeping your security forces busy. And I hope he actually says, it's good to meet you as well, Risha. I would go crazy if Dudley was just like, yeah, I know. We have no shortage of shadows hanging over this event, including a certain organization you're all too familiar with. There's no reason to believe that you'd know a thing about. There's reason to believe you know a thing or two about that. I'd be curious to hear it for myself. With that in mind, I'm going to have to ask you to come back to CPD headquarters with me. Dudley, are you serious right now? On what charges? I don't recall having broken any state laws. Oh, don't worry, it would only be for a friendly chat. You aren't guilty of anything, rather, then you have no reason to object. Crazy. Impressive. Ooh, a body double, so he is a wielder of talisman arts. He. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline for tonight. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon, regardless. They really blew up his workshop. Lloyd, should we search the surrounding area? No, there's no need. Besides, we need to head back to the surface, so we can catch up once we return to the SSS building. Fine, I suppose there's nothing else we can do. Dudley, you were supposed to keep us safe, not Tio and Lloyd. It's Tio. Hey, Sight, Tio's back. Sup, boss? It's good to see you too, Tia, Sight. Reporting in for duty, Chief Sergey. Good to have you back, kid. And not a moment too soon from the sounds of it. No doubt, Tio saved us again. I don't know what would have happened if she hadn't shown up when she did. I'd rather not think about it. You have my gratitude just this once. Hey, not just this once, Dudley. We have your gratitude at least a couple of times. Calm down. I don't feel as though I did anything particularly of note. I just came in and played my favorite game and squashed that guy, whooped that trick. Come on, what are you getting all bashful for? Your timing couldn't have been more impeccable if you ask me. It would have been game over for us if we had to face that hacker by ourselves. Agreed. Chief, Dudley, about tomorrow's trade conference, would it be possible to add us to the security detail of Orcus Tower as well? Lloyd, what are you saying? Seriously, where's this coming from? Well, here's the problem. I kind of get where Lloyd's coming from, specifically because that guy was waiting specifically for the SSS. I could swear I've made it clear that I already have a comprehensive system in place. That may be the case, but the hacker managed to snatch whatever appeared to be the tower's blueprints. Not to steal Yin's deductions, but that hacker likely has an ulterior motive regarding the conference. Or rather, I think they're working with someone else who's taking aim at it, rather. I bet that's who they've given the data to. Someone else? But who? Who would this third party be? Like, I assume it's a third party, you know what I mean? On the surface, the Red Constellation, Hiwei, or even the Imperial and Republican governments are plausible candidates, but I think there's another party that's even more likely to want those blueprints. Yeah, the Erebonian Calvardian terrorist. Right. The ones we heard about from Princess Claudia and Prince Oliver. The two terrorist groups working together to take out their respective national leaders. It checks out. If they got their hands on those blueprints, they might be able to find a weak link in the security system. We can't rule out the possibility that some of the information we're going off is just a red herring. But even so, we should operate under the assumption that a terrorist attack on Orcus Tower is planned for tomorrow. We of the SSS would like to help in any way we can, even if it's just by guarding the perimeter. Well, there you have it. What do you say, Dudley? Yeah, you kids always tend to pull things off somehow, so go ahead and join the team. Be on the first floor of Orcus Tower tomorrow at 12 p.m. sharp. I'll station you on site in the conference hall as backup. Really? I was just talking out my butt. Holy hell, right in the thick of things, huh? My, how generous of you. Don't get ahead of yourselves. I said they're only there as our reserves. Lucky break or not, you did save the mayor from assassination. Moreover, one of your members has extensive knowledge of the orbital network. And we saved Crossbow from the incident that happened with the blue drugs. Come on, Dudley, we've been doing more than you're letting on. Bear in mind that you're only insurance on the off chance that something goes awry. Understood. Sir, yes, sir. I get the sense that he is simply a roundabout way of showing his affection, right? Keep on spoiling us like this and we're gonna have to call you Sugar Dudley. Sugar Dudleys are really funny. Sugar? Hey, Ellie, what's the sugar part mean? I'll tell you when you're older. It means that they're very sweet, like the way that we are with you, Kia. Sounds like we have a new replacement for Doodles now. Oh, you can't call him Sugar. Smartasses. We're gonna have one hell of a tight schedule out of us tomorrow. Woof. So what you're telling me is tomorrow's going to suck. But tomorrow's also going to be next time on Trails to Azure. Next day. I will need to get control of the characters back. Well, if it's at 8 AM, we probably have time to knock out a couple support requests now that I think about it. Imagine. That being said, over the several times I just played Palm Party, I do now very much understand Palm Party. Inspection on the rails. Need of additional train inspectors. Oh, are we gonna do the train inspector thing again? Okay. Doll napped. Oh, no. My beloved antique dolls have been stolen by some irksome thief. Would you be so kind as to assist me in recovering my precious girls? Come to the CEO's. Okay, so Maribel has lost her, her thing. And a monster extermination. Okay, we gotta do all those by noon. Well, we aren't short on new requests, that's not any surprise, and they're pretty eyebrow-raising. Let's try and address however many we can handle. At least we have a bit of free time before noon. And if we use the car, we can travel outside the time in no time at all. Outside of the town in no time at all. Ah, yes, the car. I've been anticipating this moment. Is it true that it was developed by the CGF? I'm sorry, the ZCF? Yeah, that bad boy even puts the First Division's wheels to shame. Actually, I've been meaning to ask Tio, you just got home last night. Are you sure you're okay to work? No orbital airship lag? It'll be okay if you need a day off to settle. Yeah, I was gonna say it, Lloyd. You are... you're coddling her. Sorry, I should know better by now. You really should. I gotta say, it's good to have, yeah, it does feel like the family's finally back together. Indeed it is. She's a better match for our terminal than, any of us, that's for certain. You guys are so in step, even after all this time apart. Come to think of it, this marks the first full gathering of the new and improved Special Support Section. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're all here, baby. I bet our friendly neighborhood leader is getting emotional. Well, I won't deny it. I got tears in my eyes. Regardless, it's great to have you back, Tio. Thanks for returning when we needed you most. You are very welcome. I'm quite excited to get back to work. It's starting to feel like old times again, it really is. Glad to see you're all raring to go. All that energy will keep you on your toes during the trade conference, you're gonna need it. Just make yourselves useful to security by operating the way you normally would. Will do. Are you gonna be on standby at headquarters, Chief? Yeah, basically they have me coordinating with all the different parties we've got on this whole affair. I'll still be around as backup, but I won't be joining the rest of the force rather at Orcus Tower. I'll be contacting you directly if you run into trouble. You directly rather if we run into trouble though. Thanks for that. I assume we will be running into trouble. We'll make sure to keep an ear out. Alright, gonna head in now, or head out now. There he goes. Oh, by the way, is Kia at the library or something? Yeah, she left first thing this morning. She said she'd be back by noon. Okay. I guess we're all set then. Alright, gang, let's roll. Tio's joined the party. I understand. I feel like we'll probably keep Wazzy in the party for a little bit, but like... I gotta walk with the gang for a little bit. I gotta walk with the gang for a little bit, dude. Ooh, man, we're the SSS. We're back, baby. Oh, the gang's all back, baby. The gang's all back. Oh, we can actually go into Tio's room. Let's do that before we leave. Hello, Tio. It's your room. Look at that, Mishi. And can we also feed Cop again? Since it's a new day, it is. Yeah, we can. Here, take this eel. Yan yan. There he goes. Now he's back. Action 1. Are you giving this to me? Thanks, Cop. We'll make sure to put good use or give it to... Well, we did it. Thank you, Cop. Goodness gracious. My brain is done. My brain is tapping out. We are going to system save. I think it would be kind of neat if there was a specific fish that you could give to Cop and then he would give you a specific chapter of... what is that book name? Something Agnes or Angus? Agnes? I don't quite remember. But I digress. I'm going probably to sleep. And then I'll render this tomorrow morning, and then it'll be all good times and good shows. I don't think we got much information this time, except that there's 2 terrorist organizations also converging. It feels like we are really building to a head here, and it's still just chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, but to think that we're about to go into chapter 3, whatever happens from chapter 3 forward seems like it's going to be a very big deal. They've been talking about this trade conference essentially since the start of the game. We'll see how it all plays out. Because I'm sure the last 2 chapters are going to be like, wow, things are really going down, and wow, it's time to make sure things don't, like, end the world or something like that, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Next time, I don't know if we're gonna end this chapter, but I think we will probably end this chapter, you know what I mean? Or at the very least, we'll make it to the trade conference. Because I don't expect these 3 support requests to take too long, and we'll probably have a pretty small sweep, considering. Or I could just be wrong. Or I just could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. I don't think I have anything else to bring up for this game. I'll see you guys next week. We got Teal back. The gang's all here. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.